Okay, I got it. Okay. So wait a minute, hold on. I'm getting it together, sir. Okay, okay. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. Matter of fact, hold on. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, now we ready. We ready. Okay, we ready. Now, you telling me that England mean land of the angels, right? That's the etymology of
Mm-hmm.
England. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
there is a Arkansas, England.
Mm-hmm.
So that's land of the angels, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when we say England, we also talking about Great Britain monarchy. You just said Ireland's monarchy and Scotland's monarchy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we know Scotland is in Texas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, because the Scots and the Irelands are the Brits.
the Scots and the Irelands are
Are
the
the
Brits.
Brits.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the Britannians are the tattooed people.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
these
So before
Indians,
they were Brits, they were Scottish and Irish.
but they still
Yeah,
Indians, right?
because England, until England came and colonized,
Okay.
these are the colonizers. You see what I'm saying? But they still accepted him as ruler. You got to remember, but see, this date goes back. That's what I said. There's a key date on here, 1820. Ain't that his death?
Yeah.
Now, if
That's
I can,
also when Toussaint disappeared.
right,
Toussaint
but
Louverture.
but if we, right, but it's also 1820 was a year of a sense or a year of a something that we've been looking up. Remember, we was
The
looking up
fall of
these dates.
Tartarius.
Yeah, it was like the fall of something, the start of something was that 1820 date.
Yeah, the fall of Tartarius.
So
Eight,
let's see.
but it say he died and his empire fell when he
Right,
died.
but he died.
He died
Right, because
in
remember he still had the
1820.
empire. Because remember they said 1776. So yeah, America was founded, but he still was king though of all
He was the
concurrent.
emperor,
He was the emperor, means you king of everything.
king of
You
king, lords of
yeah,
lords.
Lord of Lords
Yeah.
of England, France, America, Haiti, whatever you want to call it. He's the emperor.
Yes. So he was the emperor of Scotland, the emperor of Britain, the emperor of Judah, because all these was all his empires, right? His titles, right?
Mm-hmm,
So this is why he got different names
mm-hmm,
because, like, by him being king of kings, this is George, who is also Black Mozart, right? He the white Mozart too, because you was just we were just looking up how the white Mozart, his daddy name is Leopold, right?
mm-hmm.
And Leopold is the king of Leopold. I mean, ain't that the dude that enslaved the Africans
Mm-hmm.
on the Tarzan movie? King
Mm-hmm.
Leopold. Am I tripping?
No. Mm-hmm. That is it.
So he wanted to enslave the people.
Mm-hmm. So hold on. Now we getting some in 1820, which is the year he died, right?
Yeah.
They had what they call the Land Act of 1820.
Okay.
So the Land Act of 1820, also known as the 1820 Sale Act.
The Sale Act.
So this is when they start selling the land because the king died, but he got heirs.
Oh, but instead of giving the land
Land,
to
they
his
auctioned
rightful
it off.
heirs,
They
they start
auctioned the
selling
land
it.
and selling
Okay.
the land off.
But that was the fall of
But they called it the
Tartaria
Land Act,
of
also known as the
1820.
Sale Act. Reform public land sales in the newly settled Northwest and Missouri territories. They annexed.
Wait, Missouri.
Yes.
Like the Louisiana Purchase, Missouri.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so that's where Tartarian, right? Like the Tartarian buildings and all of this that we saw, right?
Hmm.
Okay. But that makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
it says it aimed to address financial difficulties farmers faced after the Panic of 1819, the U.S. first U.S. financial crisis. Key changes included credit sales ended, full payment was required at the time of purchase, lower prices, land costs 1.25 per acre down from $2. See, because he died, they giving shit away.
Okay.
They trying to get some money. Squatter rights. Squatters who improved the land could buy it more cheaply. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh. So if I was a nigga that was squatting, fighting with you about the land, I just never let. I'm just always arguing about you. When it went down, you was like, okay, nigga, you was doing fighting, you helped fight for us, so nigga, I'ma just damn near give it to you. Just set up a payment plan.
Mm. Cause the
Cause you don't
land,
want to fight with him to get the land. You
but
just
the land not supposed to be bought or sold.
sold.
It's
Matriarch.
inherited.
Yeah, it's inherited
Yeah.
through the matriarch.
Right. That's why you supposed to know who your mama
Mama is.
bloodline is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause that's your rights
Yeah.
to the
Not to say a
land.
man can't in the daddy, but it's the man's mama's bloodline.
Right. The matriarchal
Yeah, the matriarch
bloodline.
got some land somewhere.
But they
All
do.
through this. Every matriarch
Every matriarch got some
got some
land.
land somewhere.
But we don't know about this.
Cause I'm saying, if you look at your family, cause I know my family, we don't hear about no men owning no land unless she gave it to one of them in your family. You hear
Right.
about your great grandmother having some shit, or your aunt, your great aunt's cousin,
Yeah.
sister.
Big mama,
Yeah, big mama. If the
somebody like
dude
that.
got it, somebody died, or she said, when I die, I'm gonna give it to my son or my only. But he got it because she was old and died. I'm saying, but all the land that was left, it's in a big mama, a woman name somewhere.
Mm.
'Cause everybody in my family is like that. Because my dad, when he said the land, but it's through his mama. He said his mom, because she died. And they sent him paperwork saying she was left land in Texas from the Overton stuff. He got some money for it too, but it was like a settlement because they ended up selling the land kind of like, because there wasn't no more heirs left. So they sold it, but
But
saying,
we selling out our birthright accepting that
right,
money.
yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. So it's like they came to them like, here, we got 30 million for y'all. But they already did the deal, so they like, yeah, who's in charge of y'all family? Here go the money. But they didn't ask us, do we want to sell the land? We might have wanted the land.
Mm.
Fuck the money. We supposed to be able to go and say we want the land.
Yeah,
Because
because the
our people
land is
didn't sell the
infinite.
land. That's how y'all got it, because they died.
But the land is infinite.
It's infinite. But Big Mama and them knew this. This is why they didn't never sell the land.
But this was about planters.
Right.
Because we was the
Yeah,
planters.
because if it all go bad, no matter what, we got the farmland. We're going to survive.
So we could grow
We're
another
gonna grow
harvest
another
of stock.
harvest. We're gonna live. Rain gonna come another day.
Yeah.
Plants gonna grow. The sun gonna be here for 3 months,
But
whatever.
if somebody buy up all the land
Plant. Where we
and they
gonna plant?
control the farms
Yeah.
and then they control the food,
Food.
and now we messed up
Yeah.
because
Now they control the
we gotta
jobs
get
because they took us
jobs
off the farms,
to
right?
go get food,
Yeah, to go
but
get
the
food.
jobs ain't paying enough to
Enough
buy food
food, right? When
because
we was
inflation
making the
high.
food off the farms, we had to
Yeah,
pay for nothing.
and then the inflation is so high we can't even afford the
Can't
food.
even afford it. And then they got us with gas and cars
And the
and all this
food
other.
making us sick because it's
Yeah,
not off the
it ain't
farm.
even the
It's
farm
out of
food no more.
box. It's out
Yeah,
of
well, because they
laboratory.
controlling in
It's
there.
engineered,
Cause they
genetically
controlling in there because they
modified.
tired of farming
Yeah.
and they don't want to farm.
But that's not
Like
farming. That's genetically
I know, but I'm just
modifying.
saying it take work to farm
We
to
the
get.
farmers.
Yeah, they don't want to do that shit. They don't be out in the fields anyway. We do.
We supposed to
Us
be
and
out there.
Mexicans, we be
Yeah.
the ones picking the fruits and vegetables.
But that's alchemy.
Hmm.
Growing food requires alchemy and
Hmm.
intelligence.
Yeah,
It's not easy to grow food.
yeah, it's not because you could plant some shit don't mean it's gonna grow.
Right.
It could be the best sunlight,
You gotta
all
know how
that.
to germinate the seed,
Yeah, you gotta
and
know how to
yeah,
give it
it's a
love and.
science, chemistry.
Hmm. My brother like about weed and plants. I heard they say, I'm just saying weeds, anything. Like
Yeah.
I'm just saying when you growing anything that grows green, you have to talk to it. Like
Okay.
it makes it sprout.
Okay. The word is God.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Like
Talk
I'm
to
saying,
your
like
crops.
weeds is usually the first thing
Speak
that,
over your
yeah,
crops.
weeds is usually the first thing that come out the ground. Like just the little weeds or the little green. That's the first. But as you speak it into existence. You give it love. You talk to it.
Okay.
You know, like if it's a fruit, vegetable, whatever you trying to grow, like you just manifest. You talk to it. You give it love. You ask it question. What you missing today? You need more water. You need some more sunlight. Like you just talk to it. But this is
Mm.
what farmers will tell you too. This is why they used to sing in the fields. They had
Mm.
songs.
Okay.
They would sing. All these songs was just for the plants to grow, healing it. It's rhythm.
So that's
It's
why King
alchemy.
David associated with music
Yeah, with music.
and the instrument,
Yeah,
because
eh,
they were
yeah.
shepherds
They
and
were shepherds,
farmers.
but all the shepherds played music, and they was all associated with music. Because if you're gonna talk, but in some of the movies, then they had the singing trees.
Yeah.
The trees were singing and moving and dancing.
Hmm.
See, because music is vibration,
Harmony.
musical notes is harmony, you know. And like even in the Egyptian pyramids, they say with the ankhs, through the vibrational sound, through the different notes, is how they levitated the objects,
Mm.
like through acoustics. Like if you know about acoustics, a certain sound will bring it at a certain vibration off the ground.
Mm.
And if you
Make it
raise it
levitate,
higher, it'll raise higher. Like
like
say you
the
go,
make it
yeah, like
levitate.
say do re, it'll lower than me, it'll go all the way,
Okay.
and you get to the
Raising the
high,
notes.
yeah, by the notes. You see what I'm saying? But it's all based on like how much the object weigh and how much, you know what I mean, based on the notes you playing to
Mm.
make it levitate. But this is all what you call like geometry and mathematics.
But them being Atlanteans,
Yeah,
that's
they
what they
knew that.
did.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
knew this was second nature. We knew
Yeah.
that.
But
It's
this is
like,
what we taught in school.
yeah.
Not please excuse my Duran Sally. We
Hmm.
actually taught sacred
Yeah,
geometry.
angles,
Yeah.
which is angels.
Right. Which is
Sacred
math.
geometry was, yeah, which is math.
Right.
You got your right angles, your left angles, your 90-degree angles, which all the angles go to triangles. 'Cause triangles mean something.
That's the strongest shape in
Yeah, that's the
nature.
stronger because it's the tri, it's the Trinity,
Okay.
it's the Trinity.
But that's what you need to make anything. It's
Yeah,
a
to make
triangle.
anything is a
Yeah.
triangle. Just like if you got the atoms, you got three. You got the proton, electron, and the neutron. You need the nucleus of three.
Right. Because it's the
That's the triangle.
positive, negative, and
And the
neutral.
neutral. Yeah,
Yeah.
the balance. Hmm.
So that's masculine, feminine,
Feminine,
and a neutral
neutral.
energy
Yeah.
in the middle.
Hmm. Yep. To balance it out.
Nature.
Nature, right? But nature is the balance. When you look at nature, you see the balance in nature.
And that's why they built the pyramids like that to
Yeah.
represent
Yeah.
masculine, feminine,
Yeah.
nature.
Hmm.
But the pyramids really is like a diamond shape.
Yeah.
We only could see the
Yeah.
top part.
It's really a diamond. Yeah. It's a diamond shape.
Yeah, we
Hmm.
only could see the top part.
Hmm. Yep.
They like ninja stars.
Yep.
Like what a ninja star look like
Hmm.
that you could throw, cause these are like the turning belts.
Hmm. And they say the secrets of how the pyramids really was built. They was built from the top to the bottom, not from the bottom to the top.
Mm.
And people say how they do that, but that's because we talking about the ankhs and acoustics. They were levitating the objects, moving them, just like the story of Merlin. When they say he did Stonehenge, say he levitated those objects. They came from somewhere else. Those objects, those stones aren't natural from there. They're at least 300, 200 miles away.
Mm.
Those heavy stones. So they was brought there.
Mm.
But with acoustics, this is sacred Egyptian and geometry. You can levitate objects through acoustics. It don't matter how much it weighs.
And that's crazy because the Egyptians is musicians, right?
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
come from the land of Mu,
Hmm.
which is
Which
the
is
land of
music,
music.
land of muse.
So that makes sense that they would use acoustics
Yeah,
because their
acoustics.
buildings was
Hmm.
acoustic
Acoustics,
buildings.
buildings,
And they
bells,
carried
and
the frequencies and
frequencies.
sounds
Hmm.
and vibrations and echoes.
Hmm.
So that made it. That was a part of their building devices to
Right,
build.
right.
Okay.
And just like in the Bible,
Greetings, greetings.
didn't they use acoustics to tear down the walls of Jericho?
Yeah.
They marched for 7 days, which is ritual, blowing the ram's horn, which is acoustics, right?
Frequency.
Frequency.
Yeah.
They
Because
walked around
whenever
for
they went
7 days.
to war, they would blow their
Yeah,
ram
the ram's
horn.
horn.
That's
This
the
is frequency
frequency.
once again.
Okay. So that's knocking down
Yeah.
walls and barriers and
Right, but see, when you see, because different times they use different stuff. Like in that time, they were using a ram's horn. But see, that's when they using the different ones. Ram, that was what's the ram? That's Aries. That was in the time of Aries. Ram,
okay.
the ram.
Ram is also raw.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But wasn't Ra the first god?
Yeah.
So this would be the first civilization. I'm just
Okay.
saying, like Aries is the first. Like we talking about Aries, the head.
So
This is the
Aries is the
beginning.
ram.
Yeah, Aries is the
Yeah.
ram. Like Ra was the first god
And
that
that's Ra.
manifested. It was Ra.
Yeah, Ra is
And
the
then everything
Egyptian.
came, yeah, after that.
And Aries is the Roman.
Right, it's the
But
Roman.
if
Yeah.
you know these,
Like the pantheons, right?
yeah,
That's the
yeah.
Roman, because you got to do them all. You got to go to Greek, Roman,
Greek, yeah,
Egyptian, Hindu.
right.
You got to break them down. Even Mexico, get to the South America deities. Some of them.
All the pantheons.
Yeah, all the pantheons.
Yeah.
But that's why you have to look at what these different pantheons attributes are.
Mm-hmm.
That's why animal attributes is crucial. Because like when we talking about Aries, anytime you talking about Aries in Egyptian, that's associated with Ra. Anytime you talk about the horse or Aries,
Yeah.
that's like sacred to Ra.
The horse.
Yep.
That's
Aries.
Poseidon.
Right. I know, but I'm saying.
I mean, but if you
flip over
know
the
it,
the
yeah.
different the pantheons, that's why it's crucial to know the different pantheons, because these are just different names and cultures flip for the time. You know what I mean? The time, place, and circumstance. You know what I mean?
Because Poseidon, god of the sea.
Right. Right.
Where they get the seahorses from.
Right. That's what I said. The seahorse.
Yeah.
Because see, the first horse was made out of the sea, from clouds and out of the sea foam.
Okay.
That's how Poseidon made it, from sea foam. And some from the clouds. And he created the first horse, but as a gift to somebody, I think Athena or somebody. But by the time
the Trojan horse.
Yeah, but by the time it was done, he was off her. He didn't even want her no more.
Mm.
This was supposed to be a sacred gift, the first horse ever
But
made.
that's the Trojan horse that was
Yeah,
given to the
remember
city
when
of Troy.
Yeah, the Troy, right?
And they had the
Which
people
was the
hiding
secret
in
weapon.
it.
Remember,
Yeah,
it was
they
the
had
secret, the ultimate secret weapon.
like people was
Yeah,
hiding
they never seen a
in
horse.
the horse.
Remember, they was looking at the horse. What is this?
They was in awe.
Yeah, remember they was knocking on it, look at me on the movie.
Yeah.
They saw him looking, and all of a sudden they come out this with weapons and
Yes. Greetings, y'all. Can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all tap the screen? Can y'all tap the screen? Can y'all tap the screen? We gonna get a go to 5K. That's okay with y'all? 5K. Can y'all help me tap the screen and get up to 5K? Gratitude, y'all. Gratitude. Yeah, we over here talking about England. And England is the land of the angels. The angels are gods. And the gods, you hear us talking about the gods, the Greek pantheon, the Roman pantheon. You hear us talking about these Anunnakis, which is Sumerians, right? Ancient civilizations, right? And we connecting some dots. Okay. So we was talking about George Washington.
Mm-hmm.
And he got different names, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Washington is over the Wausau people,
Mm-hmm.
which is Kansas City, Washita Moors.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's talk about them being Moors. They Moors, right?
Right.
Moors meaning they come from the moorland.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's the moorland? I mean, because George Washington was born in Westmoreland.
Right.
So these Moors come from the moorland. The moorland is the marshland, the wetland,
Mm-hmm.
the Mauritania,
Mm-hmm.
the waters.
Mm-hmm.
So they come from, because the Moors are the navigators of the sea, right?
Yeah, that's really what Morse means. It means navigate, sailor, anchor,
Marines.
yeah, marine. Mm-hmm.
These are water
This
people,
is all to do with water.
seafaring
Nothing
people.
really to do with land, more everything to do with water.
So that's why they call them the whales
Yeah, the
and
whale.
dolphins.
Yeah, dolphins, because it all has to do with
They
whales.
bloodline
Yeah,
whales and dolphins.
yeah,
Okay, so we could trace these people
yeah.
literally back to the sea.
So like, just say like the Oracle of Delphi. Think the Oracle of Dolphins.
Okay,
Like you get what I'm saying? Because everything is water.
facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Everything came out the water.
Everything came out of water. And if you're dealing with oracles, most oracles will tell you a lot of their manifestation got to do with water.
Facts.
Most oracles.
That's where you channel it in
Yeah,
the
that's where
water.
you, yeah, your channel.
Yeah, I come out the water knowing
Mm-hmm.
all type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So, you know,
the
so,
mer people,
yeah.
married people, MERI, married people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The water.
Mary is in water people. Yeah. So we
Mm-hmm.
Mary's bloodline though. That's why the Egyptians all had the title of Mary.
Right.
Marie this, Mary that,
Right.
Mary, Marguerite.
Right. Right. And not to say that the Jesus bloodline, the male bloodline ain't as important, but the Jesus and the male line, this is the protectors of Mary and of the land.
Right.
These is the OGs that protect the truth
Cause she
and
made her
and
son to
protect the
protect her.
bloodline,
Yeah.
right? To protect the bloodline. So yeah, you could be a male in OG, but the key to the land is through the Mary, the matriarch bloodline.
But do you know why we made y'all protectors?
Why?
Cause y'all zinc.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
We
You
iron
broke
and
that
y'all
yeah,
zinc.
you broke that story down to me before about the male and
Y'all zinc.
manifestation, right? If you
Yeah.
want male or cause we the zinc, right?
And we the iron.
Y'all the iron.
On the okay, y'all, let me help y'all out. So on a periodic element, woman is Fe. Somebody drop Fe in the chat. Female, Fe. I ain't lying.
Mm-hmm.
If you look on the periodic element, Fe is iron. In the Bible, it say that the woman is gonna rule with an iron fist. Yeah, Fe. Y'all got it. So the man is zinc.
Mm-hmm.
What's zinc on the periodic? You gotta, can you look that up for me? What is zinc on the periodic element? Because that's what the man is, zinc. Because we are alchemists and we created everything from the periodic element table. Because they said that we dealt with tablets, and tablets is tables.
Zinc.
Zinc is ZN. I thought it was ZN.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, ZN, that's zinc. That's the sun, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how we created our sons. With zinc, ladies. Yeah, with zinc. If you have more zinc present than iron, you're going to have a male. You have more iron present than zinc, you're going to have a female. Do everybody understand how we create woman and man? We Anunnakis. We've been creating people for a long time. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah. Can somebody throw a rose? Can I have somebody throw a rose up on the screen, honey? Did I just give you the recipe for how to create woman and man? I'm just saying it's science. This is science. Because we are the alchemists, which are the scientists, which are the Moors. The Moors are the alchemists, right? We are also the scientists, right? We the alchemists, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is this making any sense to anybody?
Since we're speaking of the periodic table,
Yeah, we're talking about the periodic elements.
okay. Have you heard of? Well, I know you've heard of the ether,
Mm-hmm. Ether is an element.
right? But you know, it used to be on the periodic table.
Who took it off?
Rockefeller.
Why would they do that?
because it connects you to God in the cosmos. They didn't want you to know that.
Oh, snaps.
See, you got five elements. They tell you the four, but what's the missing link?
Yeah, you're right. We do got five. Somebody drop five in the chat because we do got five elements:
Right,
fire, water, air, earth, and ether. But you're
right,
right. The ether is missing.
right.
Cause
So,
what's the element for ether? What's the symbol for ether?
oh, look, they took it off.
Cause they took it off
Yeah,
the.
because we have five fingers, so you're supposed to have five elements.
Yep, we do got five fingers. I got five fingers. What
Right.
about y'all?
Yeah. And we're
You
built
know,
from the fifth
these called
dimension.
digits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Mm-hmm.
five digits.
So, ether.
Yeah, cause my ether missing. You right. Cause
Yeah.
one of my fingers is water, one is fire, one is earth. But you right. Cause my ether missing. That's my middle finger.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, we used to get called at the bird. Y'all remember we used to call that the bird? The middle finger. We used to call that the bird. You used to get a whooping for flicking the bird at people. Does anybody remember that? Cause I got my fair share
See, here
of,
we go.
of beat downs for flicking my bird.
But this gives the thing of it says, why was ether removed from the periodic table in 1908?
Ether was removed from the periodic element table in 1908. Can I have somebody drop 1908 in the chat? What year was ether removed from the periodic element table? 1908. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So it says, we're talking about the ether that was removed in the late 1800s, early 1900s. It's because every experiment done from Earth showed that our world was stationary and the heavenly bodies were moving instead. Therefore, they had to remove the ether from the equation for their astrological models to work. So basically, if the ether exists, then the earth is indeed not moving.
Oh, so they had to take the ether out to make their science make
Makes
sense.
sense because they're telling you on a globe that's spinning. This
Yes.
is science.
So ether
So
is
to make
really
ether,
God,
yeah, that's
but they
God.
had to
Yeah, no,
remove
y'all
God.
stationary. See, they telling us we moving,
Mm.
and the heavens is stationary.
Oh,
But it's in reverse. The heavens is moving,
because them the
and
ethers.
we show yeah because the gods is moving. That's a lie.
Yeah, the ethers is where the
Yeah,
gods
it's
live at in the
where they live
etheric
at. So
realm.
yeah, that's moving fast. This
So they
shit going on.
removed the etheric realm.
Yeah, they moved that realm. But remember, we used to be in contact with that realm.
We
We
still
still,
are.
well, I mean,
Some of us.
right? I mean, we used to be able to move in and out of those realms.
Yeah.
You get
Dimensions.
yeah, like or go visit the ancestors in those realms in the heavenly realms.
Yeah.
Come back, you know.
Yeah.
We used to be able to do that if
Go
you
to the ancestor
yeah if
land.
you can reach your height, and they showed us that
Wakanda.
on
We
Wakanda.
went to
If
the
you raise your
ancestor
vibration,
land.
yeah, you raise your vibration high enough, you can go
Hell,
visit.
Kung Fu Panda showed
Yeah,
us
oh yeah,
that. They
yeah,
be a lot of
mm-hmm,
documentaries.
yeah.
Hey y'all. So gratitude, y'all helped me get up to 4K. We going up to 5K. Can y'all tap the screen? Can y'all tap the screen? And those of y'all on YouTube, can y'all tap the like button, the heart button, the subscribe button, and tap the screen? I give gratitude. And can I have somebody throw a rose up on the screen? Or are we learning about the ethers? Are we learning about the periodic elements? Are we learning that we are the periodic elements? I'm just saying we are the elements, y'all. Like we really learning about the ethers. We learning that we come from the ethers. We learning that we come from England, which is the land of the angels, and the angels live in the ethers. The angels are also Moors, which they are navigators of the ethers. Come on now. Come on now. Navigators of the etheric realms. We could navigate and fly our celestial ships to and fro. What didn't Ra have a celestial ship?
Mm-hmm. He had a bar, which is a barge,
Yeah.
bar shuttle barge, which is a sun ship,
Okay.
or a solar ship.
A solar ship. So he was able to his soul was able to go in between the realms.
Mm-hmm.
He was able to visit the different dimensions.
Mm-hmm. On a solar barge.
Oh, okay. And
I
this why
mean,
they
they
call it
have
a solar
projections. They
system.
have it in the hieroglyphs in Egypt. You see,
Mm,
we can put it up. It's called the Ba. Like when you talk about in Egypt, they have what you call the Merkaba,
right.
which is called the Chariot of Ascension.
Don't the Anunnakis ride chariots?
Yes, they do.
So they talking about our physical essence.
Yeah,
Like the gods is riding in our physical essence,
yeah.
our countenance.
Like basically, the Merkaba is the like. Remember we just said there used to be a time we can go visit the heavenly realms.
Mm-hmm.
The Merkaba is the actual light chariot vehicle that takes you to the different realms.
Mm.
This is the only way you can get there.
So these your etheric bodies.
Yeah, but it's through your body. It's like
Your etheric
the
body.
ship activates in you. Like the bar picks you up or activates you, and your consciousness is transferred there.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying?
But that's why they remove the ethers, so you
Right, so
wouldn't
you
know
can't
you
connect to
can't.
that.
Yeah, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, if they didn't remove that, now when you read the Bible with like Ezekiel's will and Ezekiel, you be able to get on that chariot and go see God, go do what you need to
Go
do.
to the ancestor
Yeah, go
realm.
to the answers because you got the ether lined up, you got the chariot, the wheel.
Hmm.
See,
That's
derived
what's
from
up.
the Hebrew word mer means light, ka means spirit, and ba means body. It directly translates to chariot, meaning referring to the vehicle that moves the spirit and body between dimensions.
Mm.
So the Merkaba is a key shape in sacred geometry resembling a three-dimensional star of David or a star of the tetrahedron.
It make a star,
Yeah, a star of the tetrahedron.
like a star,
Yeah,
like this star right here,
yeah, like the star of David.
like that star right there,
Yeah, like that star right there.
the star of Utah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
oh,
just like
okay.
that.
Utah, the land of milk and honey.
Mm-hmm.
Utah, the land of Ptah.
Mm-hmm.
Utah, the land of Judah.
Mm-hmm.
I was just making sure, somebody out here might don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying,
And it says this
hey.
this concept is found both in Jewish mysticism, referring to Ezekiel's chariot, and Egyptian teachings.
Okay.
So this ain't like in no one specific religion.
Mm. Utah. Okay. And you said they had acoustic buildings
Mm-hmm.
that would play music and frequencies.
Mm-hmm.
And they was able to move buildings and
Mm-hmm.
stuff with the like move
Mm-hmm.
mountains. Like, cause Jesus said all you need is a mustard seed of faith.
Yeah,
So
to move
they
mountains.
was literally moving mountains.
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, I mean, if you had acoustic, you can move rock structures
Yeah, cause that's
through acoustic.
vibration.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I watched Land Before Time when the little rock
Mm-hmm.
fell down in the little valley and it's all the
Mm-hmm.
dinosaurs started moving and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It just took a little rock, little pebble.
And when you activate your frequency, your Merkaba field, because the Merkaba is also a field. The Earth has a Merkaba field. See, and that's what they don't want you to connect to with the ether. See, that
Mm-hmm.
ether is a Merkaba field. See, like Nikola Tesla and all them, they tapping into that ether Merkaba field.
Mm-hmm.
Like He-Man Castle at Grayskull when he held the sword up,
They're the ethers.
that's the ethers. He was letting it get
He was
charged.
holding the
It
sword
was
up to
getting
the
charged.
ethers.
See, the ethers where the electricity get charged. See, power comes from electricity. And I'm just saying, when in thunder and in lightning, don't you see lightning ain't that electricity?
It is.
That comes from the ether.
And Benjamin
Yeah, Benjamin flying
Franklin,
kites, right? Benjamin flying kites, getting electrocuted,
but his
electricity.
name Frank,
Frank
like the land of the Franks,
or Freemans,
or
right? Or
Benjamins, like
Benjamins, right?
Benjamites.
Tribe of Benjamites, right?
Okay, so
Joseph's brother. I mean, they
okay,
got the
so
same
we
mama,
going back to Benjamin Franklin,
right?
who is Benjamin Banneker.
Right.
But what you said about him? Because
Benjamin.
Benjamin Banneker was making time machines.
Yes, he was.
Yes, because that was on Back to the Future.
And Benjamin Franklin was flying kites, getting electrocuted.
Okay.
And what we do know is electrocution, and we know Benjamin Franklin was doing stuff with clocks.
But that's his etheric body.
Right.
If you're dealing with electricity.
Right. Right. Right.
So you able to charge your electricity
Right.
into another vessel.
Right. And so we also know Benjamin Franklin was associated with a rod and kites and string,
And lightning, what is they called?
lightning rod, or
The light bulb,
yeah,
the
the light
lightning
bulb.
bulb.
Because this is where
Yeah,
like this you get light from electricity.
right.
So, but if you go to Back to the Future, this how they time travel to the other
With
dimensions.
88.88
88
mile per
per
hour.
hour, right?
Okay.
But the clock had to strike 12 at a certain time. You see what I'm saying? And you had to hit the frequency
At so many
at
miles
so many
per
miles
hour
per hour
to make that
to
transfer.
make the transfer, right?
Because that's electrical
Yeah, because
charge.
you're going into a different dimension.
Right.
So at that, this might be a brick wall here, but once you go 90 miles an hour, you go through the brick wall, but you're in another dimension now. Because remember when they used to go, bam,
But that's the
you see the
photons.
fire trails, but
That's
they gone.
breaking
Right.
photons.
Yeah.
So
Photon
that's
level.
breaking the
Yeah.
photons and the electrons, and
Yes.
that's
Yes.
like breaking the what we just
The
talked about, the
atoms, like
crack.
yeah.
That's
Cracking down the
cracking the
atoms. Yeah.
atom and
Yeah.
cracking
Yeah.
the molecules
Mm-hmm.
open,
Mm-hmm.
so you can actually astro project
Mm-hmm.
into another frequency.
Yep. It's
Okay.
like you breaking them all the way down and you kind of cheating time. It's kind of like a little bit what they doing with,
Time travel.
yeah, it's with, but this is kind of what they doing with CERN and with this stuff. They splicing the atoms going back to the beginning. You see what
All of
I'm
this
saying?
is science
It's
and
just science.
alchemy
Yeah.
and dealing with ethers
Yeah.
and other periodic elements that's got removed. Because I know if they remove ether, they removed others.
Yeah. And there's hidden codes to others.
Mm.
So like just say for instance, I'll tell you one on the periodic table.
Greetings, y'all. Greetings. If I could have y'all do me a favor, we gotta go to get up to 10K. Can I have y'all help me tap the screen to get up to 10K? I give gratitude if y'all can help me get up to 10K. And if y'all could help me tap this daily heart box, can y'all tap this daily heart box? I give gratitude if y'all can help me tap the daily heart box. Now, if you can share the live, I give gratitude for you sharing the live. Gratitude for them follows. Yeah. And I'm reposting this up on the YouTube channel. Greetings, YouTube. We in here. Hey, YouTube people. If y'all could like and share and tap the screen, that'll be wonderful. Gratitude. Gratitude. Okay, wait, we're gonna get into it in just a second. Hold on. I got some questions. Hold on. I got you. I got you, cousin. I got you. I got you. Okay, gratitude for the shares, likes, hearts, follows, all of that. Can I have somebody throw a rose up on the screen? You enjoying the content? Gratitude for the reciprocity. Gratitude. Y'all learning something? Or y'all learning something? We over here talking about ethers and cracking genetic codes and cracking molecules, being able to time travel through other dimensions, right? Yeah, this is alchemy, right? We talking about alchemy and science, right? Okay, so somebody just asked on YouTube. They said, "Can you break down what is time traveling?" They want to know what is time traveling. Well, time traveling is what he just described, where you are able, like on Back to the Future, they showed us they had to put the clock. Cause think about it, on Back to the Future,
Mm-hmm.
the lady walked up to them and said, "Save the towers."
Right.
She said the tower got struck by lightning
Right.
30 years ago and it ain't worked in 30
Yeah.
years.
Right.
So the lightning
Mm-hmm.
is how they was going to other dimensions.
Yeah, through the light.
Through the
Or the
lightning.
photon.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah, because it's like to be able to, the fastest thing is the speed of light, speed of sound.
Yep.
See, that's the fastest thing moving.
Okay.
So, but see, to a lot of what's going on with science, see, science and God or science and religion used to go hand in hand during the time of religion. I mean, during the time of Atlantis, excuse me. But that's what the big fallout was about. Science branching off,
into religion.
yeah,
So they
from religion,
separate
yeah, like basically
state.
science separating from God,
Yeah.
like the state and what you call the state and the
Religion.
yeah, or
You
like the
got
state and the county or the state and the Fed, like it's
because the
separate.
government is the
Yeah,
state,
yeah,
and then religion is the church.
church, right?
But they supposed
They
to go
supposed to be
together.
together,
Right.
right, right.
Yeah.
They're supposed to fly under one banner. It should be no separate ideology. Whenever you talk about the state, you should hear the other one too. Whenever you talk about it, should be no separation.
Right.
And right now, fast forward a couple thousand years, they're trying to find the God particle doing this time travel stuff with CERN.
Okay.
Which on our side, we know what the 12th strand is the God particle because we're taught that.
Right.
But science have become separate from religion. So they're still searching for God.
When we are God.
When we know we gods, that self wake up. God. Right. We know that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That was never separate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? According, to us. We knew that. I mean, that's what comes back in our memories, that we were the gods. We were the ones, this
we the Olympians.
Yeah, we are the Olympians.
We the Titans.
We are the Titans.
Yeah.
See, we didn't know, but they know we're that too. But they know if we find out who we are, they can't control us and control our land no more.
Right. Because we going to get the lightning bolt back.
Yeah, because we're going to get the lightning bolt back.
Yeah.
See?
That's Zeus, Percy Jackson
and lightning bolt thief. Yeah. That's what that's about.
Yeah. Yeah. Real talk.
They stole the lightning bolt.
They stole the lightning bolt. Yeah. They stole the lightning bolt. Now, that was the idea, right? They showed the one dude thinking. Remember the dude bending over thinking? Yeah. That's the lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Your thoughts.
Your thoughts.
Now, thought is the God of consciousness, right? So when they stole the lightning bolt, they stole what? Your consciousness.
Right.
Okay, so that's when they put us in a deep sleep.
Right. And so what happened was, remember during this deep sleep or the deep spell of Kingu?
Okay.
So everybody was in a deep sleep. But who was thought? The God of wisdom or the God of consciousness, right?
Right.
Who knows all, even though everybody sleeps. So they downloaded his consciousness into the matrix.
Okay.
That's how they know everything.
Okay, because he the God of consciousness.
He's the God of consciousness.
Okay.
That's how they know.
It makes sense. He the God of consciousness, so they downloaded
thought
consciousness.
Yeah, into the matrix.
Okay.
So this is the blueprint.
Okay.
So this is how they know everything about us. Because Thoth he's all knowing. He know everything.
Which Thoth is Enki's son.
Is his son.
Okay.
Which Enki is the one where we all come from.
Enki is a scientist.
Yeah, is the scientist.
And the alchemist.
Right.
Which is our ancestor.
Right.
Which we inherited these
genes.
These genes.
Because when they took the light from him, they gave it to us.
Yeah. that's why the gods was
mad. Yeah.
Because we got the lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Can I see somebody throw some lightning bolts in the chat? Because they want your light. You the light of this world. Where your lights at? They want your lights. Where your lights at? They want your consciousness. They want your ideas. They want your intelligence.
Because you got to understand, long as you dark, they have your light.
Yeah, yep. You hear that? Say that again for the people in the back.
As long as you dark, they have your light.
Come on. We talking about some vampires.
Because we originally got it. Prometheus, they gave it back to us. That's what they was mad about. But they did a strategy on us. They said, as long as we keep them dark, we hijack their light.
Yeah.
And use the light against them.
Yeah.
As long as they stay dark.
Yeah.
As soon as they see you start being light, that's when they start panicking.
Yeah.
Because they start feeling themselves losing the light.
What is light?
Justice,
light as a feather.
Yeah.
Come on.
Truth, justice.
Light as a feather. Thoth
has
that.
Thoth.
Come on.
Right.
With that feather.
Right. When
your
you
heart supposed to be light.
In Egypt.
Come on.
When you at the time of death, you have Anubis walk you down to the scales of Thoth. And you have to put your heart on one side of the scale, and Ma'at's feather would go on the other side.
And you better weigh up light as a feather.
You better at least be 50-50 or at least lighter than that feather.
Come on. Somebody drop a feathers up in the chat. Feathers up in the chat. Wait a minute, y'all going in over here on YouTube. Let me see what y'all saying. Here, you read it.
Oh, it's done. Can it get brighter? Does it get brighter?
Let me go to here. Connected. Here we go. Okay, it says so electricity, your nervous system, and being able to travel to different impulses, you to have to travel to certain memories is so essentially thought. Yes. And I like how you put that too. So the observer sports said, so electricity, which is the central nervous system, correct? Because electricity is your central nervous system,
Mm-hmm.
right? So he said being able to travel to different impulses is you being able to go back in your memories,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
That's your consciousness, your memories,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he said that's thought. That is thought. So you
Mm-hmm.
being able to travel back through your thoughts
Mm-hmm.
is you being able to travel back through your lightning bolts
Mm-hmm.
because all your lightning bolts came from the nervous system, which was the light.
Correct. Correct.
Y'all got that? Greetings, greetings, greetings. We got that. Yes, we got that. So your ideas, because they say from out your heart come wickedness.
Mm-hmm.
So these wicked ideas come from out your heart.
Mm-hmm.
Because these wicked ideas become bad ideas, but they came out the heart of men.
Mm-hmm.
War came out the heart of men. Doing evil deeds came out the heart of men. Getting over on people, enslaving people, putting people in captivity, colonizing people, all this shit came out the hearts of men. Am I right or wrong? So this is why we supposed to purify the heart with the fire. Am I right or wrong? No, I'm just saying you supposed to put the fire in the heart. I mean, you supposed to put the heart in the fire. Am I right or wrong? That's how you purify something and turn it into gold, because the heart supposed to be gold, right? So you supposed to put the heart in the fire so the heart can turn into gold. That's what the alchemists said they would do. They would take hay and turn hay into gold. So hay is a heart that ain't right. Am I right or wrong?
Right.
A hay is a heart that ain't right. So if you could take their ain't right heart and you could alchemize it and put it on a spinner's wheel, 360 degrees, full circle, you could put their heart on a spinner's wheel. Then you could spin their heart into pure gold. They did that on Rumpelstiltskin, didn't they? That wasn't that what Shorty was doing? She was
Mm-hmm.
spinning the hay in the gold. That's
Mm-hmm.
alchemy, right?
Yep.
Now, didn't they have the same spindle in the Maleficent movie?
Mm-hmm.
When she went down there and pricked her finger and went into the deep sleep of consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
So what am I telling these people? I'm telling them that that wheel is your consciousness, right? That's the
Mm-hmm.
wheel of fortune.
Yep.
That's the chakra wheel.
Yep.
Okay. Come on. Where y'all wheels at? Where y'all Ezekiel wheels at? Because Ezekiel got a wheel. Come on, where y'all Merkabas at? Somebody drop Merkaba in the chat if you know where your wheel at, because that's your wheel, right? Merkaba. That's what you just said, right?
Yep. Okay.
The Merkaba is the chariot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Y'all Anunnakis, where is y'all chariots? Anybody got their chariot with them? I know y'all be clowning on them chariots, because if y'all out here putting rims on Chevys, I know y'all got some big rims on them Merkabas. I know y'all got the gold D's on them Merkabas.
Throw some D's on.
I know y'all got the angel wings, the Dayton's. I'm just saying, come on. I know how y'all get down.
Man, y'all ready to throw some
I know how
D's on.
y'all get down. I'm just saying, I know y'all got the candy paint on the Merkaba. I know how y'all get down. Some of y'all got the wrap with the flip flop paint. Am I lying? These folk probably got hydraulics on their Merkabas. I'm just saying, these folk gonna pull up that one way. They they coming down. Yeah, I know y'all. I know y'all. Y'all ain't gonna pull up with no regular Merkaba. Y'all is gonna pull up. Everybody gonna hear y'all and see y'all before y'all get there. Am I right or wrong? Cause we love us some bang in our vehicles. We love us some acoustics. We be having all the bass, all the bang. Knocking folk pictures off when we pull up. I'm just saying. Y'all know how we get down. Yes. Okay. Greetings, cousins. I'm double streaming. I'm on YouTube and I'm on TikTok. So hey YouTubers, if y'all could hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and y'all share the live, y'all tap the screen. We in here. We in here, YouTube. Spiritual situations. We in here. I give gratitude for the likes, the shares, the gifts, and everything. I do. And like I said, I'm double streaming. So I'm over here on TikTok too. What's up, TikTok? Yes, spiritual situation. We in the building. Yes, if y'all could tap the daily heart box to support the content, tap the daily heart box. If you could share the live, share the live. You can help out with the gift gallery, cousin. Help out with the gift gallery. Okay. I give gratitude. Gratitude. Yes, gratitude, cousins. Gratitude. Yes, so we are talking about the England monarchies. We are also talking about coming from Utah, aka Judah. Now, what we was talking about George Washington?
Mm-hmm.
King George.
King George the Third.
King George the Third.
Mm-hmm.
His Emperor Majesty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who we connecting him to?
Washington Third.
Your king, because okay, so George Washington the Third. That's George Washington, the president.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now they say that George Washington, the president, was born in Westmoreland.
Right.
So that means he a Moor.
Mm-hmm.
And he was born in Moorland.
Mm-hmm.
So that means when they tell us that he was crossing the Delaware and they show us him on the boats, that's because he was a Moor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, because I watched George Washington Black, and that's what that was about, him being a Moor.
Mm-hmm.
And him building ships. Okay.
Well, another term for black is Moor.
Okay.
You can't be a Moor and not be white. Like Moor is a black term, kind of like.
Okay, for
Like,
melanated.
yeah, for melanated. Like you
Okay.
can be half too, or a third
But you
mulatto.
gotta have
You
that
gotta have it
more
in
in
you
you.
to be a Moor.
Okay, so that's why they call them people. What them people with the white shirt on and the blue pants? They be knocking on people's doors.
Oh, what's the name?
Mormons.
The Mormons, right?
The Mormons of what?
Latter-day Saints.
The Latter-day Saints.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
They're called Jesus Christ the Latter-day Saints.
Hold on. So they saying they saints.
Yeah.
So saints is people that done died and
Martyrs.
are now martyrs.
Yeah.
So the martyr bloodline is the tribe of Judah.
Mm-hmm.
And these are melanated people. So who is the people with the white shirt and the blue pants on?
Right.
I'm curious because I know what a Moor man is. Do y'all know what a Moor man is? I'm just saying it's a Moor man. And if a Moor is a melanated person, then who is the Mormon? Somebody can somebody drop more in the chat? Cause I need to know. What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Don't they go back to Utah? The
Mhm.
Mormons, they go
Mhm.
back to Utah.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
that's where the tribe of Judah go
right.
to.
Mhm.
So somebody lying. Either we ain't the tribe of Judah or they ain't
They
they
ain't the
ain't who
tribe.
they say they.
Right.
Somebody lying.
One of the two is lying.
Somebody lying. I ain't
Somebody lying.
lying.
Right.
I ain't lying. So I want to know who lying. Drop a one in the chat if you want to know who lying too, cause somebody lying.
And I did in the Bible it did say they're gonna make that land desolate. We're gonna be
Utah desolate.
yeah, we're gonna be slaves while it's desolate.
It's desolate right now.
Very desolate.
Why? Cause the people got put into the ghettos. We is
Mm-hmm.
in the ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the ghetto is?
Mm-hmm.
The ghetto is the hood. You know what the hood is?
City life.
The slums of America.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where my people at. Where your people at?
Mm-hmm.
In the slums. Oh, cause that's where they got my people at in the ghetto. That's we Anne Frank's descendants, and they put
So
us in the ghetto.
in the Bible it says the chosen ones, the Israelites or the Hebrews or the Jews, whatever, they will suffer in a foreign land, not theirs, for 400 years by their oppressors.
Oh, I'm suffering. You suffering?
Been suffering, still suffering.
Yeah. They got this thing called
So,
black on black crime.
right.
That's suffering.
So if you ain't never suffered or been oppressed by nothing, you can't be
People.
these people ain't talking
So
about.
you get
So that's
suffering
the
is a
number
part of
one
this shit.
thing, yeah.
You can't just call yourself a Jew. You
Right.
gotta have the scars.
So basically, if you ain't messed up out here or been messed up for a little bit of
So
time,
if you ain't been in the crack
yeah,
epidemic
you
and
can't.
you gotta
You
have
ain't
some
went
of
through
this
that.
Jew shit going on.
If you 43 years old and ain't had a suffering, you ain't never had to suffer or worry about nothing. You can't be these people.
Trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah, like black on black crime.
Yeah. Family crime, your own family going against you.
Yeah, what the black sheep? That's
yeah,
what
the black sheep of the family.
Okay.
We don't hear white sheep of the family. It's only black sheep of the family. There's no such thing as a white sheep of the family.
I ain't never met a white sheep. Y'all ever met a white sheep?
No.
Anybody?
No,
we ain't trying to make this about racism, but I'm just saying
race.
People don't call themselves white sheep. People don't be like, I'm the white sheep of the family. Like that ain't
a term.
Yeah, nobody ain't running around saying that.
Mm-mm.
When you say you the black sheep, people know what time it is.
Oh yeah,
like,
you messed up, buddy.
Yeah,
you went through it. You went through the ringer, dog.
They did you wrong.
Right. They might ask you if you okay after that. Are you okay right now?
Hey,
cool?
black.
You need a hug?
Yeah, the black sheep. Yeah. The word black just is negative altogether. Shit.
I'm black.
I'm just saying. Did you get reclassified?
I mean, black mean ugly.
I mean, you could go look up in the 60s and they was cutting water hose and shit on people, just because they was black. If that ain't oppression, I don't know what oppression is. The people was out there holding hands and shit like, we shall overcome. They was spraying them with water hoses and shit.
German shepherds.
Yeah, they was sick and dog. Now, if that ain't suffering, what about the little girls that got BOMB at the church? That's suffering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, all just because they wanted equality, they wanted something to drink. They
just bombed your church, though.
Yeah, they just wanted to go to church.
Damn, ain't that supposed to be where you go get your peace of mind at?
Yeah.
And they just dropped the BOMB on the street.
Can't go to church.
Oh, okay. That's oppression.
Yeah.
What you mean I can't worship?
Mm-hmm.
So what about the Indian feathers? I can't wear them neither?
No.
Why? I'm an Indian.
We don't care about this.
So why you change my name?
Because this is our land now.
This is your land.
Yeah,
how you just gonna show up talking about some shit yours?
It's ours.
My grandma was already here.
No.
My great grandma was. What you mean?
No, we here now.
What you mean? This history? No. Forget your sir.
This is his story.
No, sir. My matriarchal grandmother was already here.
Yeah, but she ain't here.
No, sir.
Sir,
excuse me. I'm a representative of the House of Souls. Do you understand me?
I hear you, man.
I'm the government seat elector.
I hear you, man.
So you can't tell me with your little raggedy little history books who I am.
We run this now.
Sir, you don't run nothing.
We took over.
Sir.
We took you out the house, out the fields.
Sir.
Into the factories.
Sometimes y'all gotta check, sir, and let sir know. Sir. You need to go watch The Color Purple. Cause Mister ain't running shit, okay? Sir. Till you do right by me, everything you think about gonna crumble, sir.
Yeah.
You better go watch The Color Purple.
Okay, well I'm gonna go watch it and
Mister.
see. Yeah.
You best to go watch
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna go watch
fisting the shave, Mister. You best to go watch the movie. Y'all seen the movie? Somebody throw a rose up on the screen. You seen the movie because this movie deeper than what they telling you.
Very deep.
It's very deeper than what they telling you. Yeah, cause didn't the stepdaddy show up talking about that was his shit?
Yep.
That wasn't his shit. The mama died, and he showed up talking about this his shit.
Yeah.
Cause remember when the stepdaddy died, the little young girl say, he died on top of me.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. You been just getting these young girls. You just been on that, just showing up, claiming people's shit.
Cause they don't know enough. You older, they don't know enough. You kept them in the dark.
I'm just saying, Mister was showing up, claiming people land and shit.
This is what they did to us.
Yeah.
Somebody got our land right now down south.
Yeah.
Our grandmothers made you.
And wasn't it in Georgia?
Yep.
No, for real. Wasn't The Color Purple in Georgia? Somebody talk to me. Somebody talk to me.
Wasn't her name, my daughter's name, Nelly?
Come on. And it was The Color Purple.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what was dude mama name? Now, what was Raymond Washington mama name? Violet. Ain't that The Color Purple?
Ain't Violet purple?
These people that don't study ain't about to tell me nothing about my history. I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you that. Raymond Washington mean Raymond is the ruler of the land. Washington mean he the ruler of the Washita people, the Wausau people. And his mama name was Violet. From Louisiana. And that's a case that took place. I watched that movie too. With Violet from Texas.
It makes sense what Raymond Washington was saying.
What?
There's videos on him, like kind of when he was in jail, figuring it out. But they killed him a little bit after that when he got out of jail. Like he was saying, this was a spell put on us. Like they took us off. We were supposed to be running this, and they put us in the jail. Like, cause he got in jail and was talking to some of the OGs and some of the other Crip members and other people that's in there.
Yeah.
And so they was basically figured out that they basically took their identities, like some of these.
Well, can we talk about prison right quick? When you go to prison, we talk about prison.
Yes.
When you go to prison, cause my daddy went to prison, and my daddy taught me a lot of stuff about prison. But when you go to prison, you know they take away your name. Mm-hmm. Somebody drop name in the chat. No, I'm dead ass. I'm teaching somebody something. Okay? They take away your name. Did everybody hear that? People on YouTube, people on TikTok, they take away your name. Did you hear me? So when you go to prison, you become a number. Hear me? You become a number. You become a number, right? So when you become a number, no, I'm serious. You are no longer a person. You become a number, right? So now that you are a number, you get entered in what is known as the system, right? Yes, an inmate number. Come on. Tell them, brethren.
Your barcode.
Tell them now when you go get your mail, they be like 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4. That's your name now. When your mama don't call up there looking for her son, your mama call up there 5, 6, 7, 4, 3, 2, 9. Right? Yeah. Yes. Like cousin said, that's our social security number too, right? Yeah, when you was a baby, your mama wrote your name on the birth certificate. They sent her a social security card with a number on it. 5, 6, 7, 3, 2, 5, 4. That's your number now. 9-digit number. Hey, wait, hold on, cause I'm a 9E3. Why I got 9 digits in my social? Somebody hijacking ether, bro. Can somebody throw a rose up on the screen? Am I dropping some gems? I'm just saying, why you got 9 digits in your social security number and you ain't hijacking your 9 ether? I'm just, I'm just thinking. You thinking? I'm thinking. You thinking?
Yep.
Cause it's 9 digits.
Mm-hmm.
What is that about? They couldn't give us a 12 digit social security number. I'm just saying, y'all took the damn ether off the periodic element. Now y'all gonna jack the 9 ether out my name. That's crazy. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. Right. Then they gonna sell my number on the
Wall
stock
Street. Yeah,
market and
Wall
shit.
Street stuff.
Yeah, now I'm on stock. Now I'm stock. I'm stock. Yeah, on the stock market. Me. Nobody ain't told me I'm stock. Yeah, I'm on the damn stock market. Me. And you on the stock market too.
You the livestock.
Yeah, you the livestock.
Ain't you
Me
alive?
and you.
Ain't you alive?
Yeah, you alive, I'm alive, but they sold us as dead.
Yeah. So
And we
you're
ain't claimed ourselves as being alive, so
you livestock.
yeah. This
So you
is
claim
crazy.
your own stuff, you livestock.
Yeah. Talking about we are minors. Ain't that some shit? They said we minorities. We minors, like we little kids and shit. Like we ain't mature enough to be sovereign.
I mean, just think about it. Anything you have to do, you need to ask for permission
Yeah,
as an adult.
cause we is minorities.
Don't try to drive without asking for permission.
Yeah, you gotta ask
You
for
need a
permission.
license.
Yeah,
You need insurance.
yeah,
You need all that.
yeah. You gotta
Mhm.
have a lease. You gotta rent the
Go
lease.
try to get it. Yeah, you got to
You
get cleared
like
all
you
that.
ain't grown
You
and
got to
shit.
meet the qualifications.
Get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm a little kid or something.
Yeah.
Then I gotta pay taxes on every damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
I pay taxes, sales tax. I pay employee sale. What is it? Employment tax.
Yeah. Sales
I
tax.
sales tax.
Only a couple states don't pay that.
Tax on gas.
Yeah, gas tax.
Tax on
Property
water.
tax.
Property tax. It's just taxes on the school.
Gas tax.
My children ain't even learning nothing down at that school when I'm paying taxes on that shit.
Medical tax.
I, bruh, we go to the doctor right now, and them folk be talking about a copay, but I'm paying taxes.
Mm-hmm.
The police will pull my ass over and I pay their salary. Ain't that man? Who set this shit up?
Mm-hmm.
I need to talk to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I do, cause this when you get to thinking, you be like, this shit don't make no sense. So I'm paying the people that take me to jail.
Yeah.
Type of shit is that?
Tickets when I go to jail.
Type of shit is that? The hell wrong with me?
What's wrong with me?
Something wrong with my ass.
Am
I'm
I
paying them to take me to jail. What type of shit?
Who approved that?
Yeah. Was I on my right mind when I paid them to do that?
When I signed up for this?
Yeah. When did I sign? Oh, you said
your parents
when I signed the contract, all that
Yeah.
little bitty shit that was in the fine print.
Yeah, that you didn't read.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I know my mama had signed me over too, because my mama, they had tricked my mama and told my mama, they said, fill this out. And my mama filled out the little paper and shit. And they told my mama that I had died on arrival. And they said I was lost at sea.
Yeah, you lost at sea.
Yeah, the doctor.
They found him, you was dead on arrival.
Yeah, the doctor talking about he had documented that he found me at sea.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell you mean you found me at sea? You sure did because you broke my mama water. What do you mean? You was there when the water broke, bro. You saw me come off the mother ship. You was a witness. You seen me come off the mother ship. You knew I was a Merkaba. You knew I was coming from the mother ship. But you gonna sit here and tell my mama that, she had a baby and I'm the baby. And y'all lying and shit. Y'all know who I am.
If you died, you dead.
Talking about I'm dead. I'm right here. Talking shit. I'm not dead. Is anybody else here talking shit with me? Drop a one in the chat if you alive and well talking shit.
You talking shit now, but you a corpse on paper.
Yeah, we gonna have to go correct that legal status because I'm not dead. I'm real. I'm right here.
Well, isn't the United States a corporation?
Yeah, it is a corporation.
So how you gonna have a corporation with no dead corpse?
Hmm. It is a corporation. This shit a big business.
So how you gonna be a corporation with no corpse?
Yeah, they had us sign the paper to say we was corpse. So we the walking dead. Ain't this some shit? They done Oh man,
Yeah,
the
we walking and
ignorance
we
is
dead because we
real.
corpses. So if you're a corpse, you're dead technically.
Man,
I'm saying, far as technical terms.
right, but they got us caught up on technicality. Ain't you
Yeah.
an athlete? What's this
Hmm.
technicality shit? That's
Yeah.
mess up the game, don't it?
So on your straw man, you're legally dead as a straw man.
That's the all caps.
Hmm.
That's why when in the streets, when people land, they be like, "You all caps."
You all caps.
Oh, okay. So our
That's
straw
the
man is
fictitious
all
man.
caps.
Yeah, the
Hey,
straw
somebody
man.
drop caps in the chat. Your straw man is all caps.
Hmm.
I'm teaching somebody something. Somebody throw a rose up on the screen. You learning something because your straw man is all caps.
All your bills is in
Yeah,
capital letters.
caps.
Yeah.
Line.
Get
It's
any
a
bill.
fictitious character. Yeah. Look at them dropping caps. Yes, all caps. Y'all still with me, YouTube? I know I done not said nothing to the YouTubers over here. Hey, y'all. Okay, y'all still with me over there? Okay. Y'all dropping y'all caps over there. Okay. Because we know that the straw man, that's your name in all caps. That's your corporation. So that is what is known as your government entity.
Yeah.
That's not you, but that's your representative.
Hmm.
I'm just saying that's your court. That's your dead man, your straw
Listen,
man.
your straw man was created for us to use it correctly, but they're using our straw man. You're not using your own straw man. So anytime you do business, you're supposed to use your straw man and don't use your regular name. That's with credit and all that. But instead of you using your straw man, they using your credit and getting all your perks off your name while you struggling.
Mm-hmm.
Trading your name on Wall Street, getting loans in your name that you don't know about. You wondering how you got bad credit, but they never bought a car.
Mm. Man, listen. But don't this make sense how they stealing people land? They stealing people property, stealing people accounts. Cortez say, so how do you change it? We got
Well, you
it.
got to do the. You can take your straw man back. I mean, I don't know how to do it physically myself, but I know people that know how to do it. And it's like once that's really the key of taking your sovereignty back. Like when you talk about Moors or you talk about the sovereign citizen stuff, it's taking your straw man back because all this in the government is only about one thing, and it's about money. If you take the money away from it, they not pulling you over no more. They not taking you to jail. They not in the court. See, I haven't done my straw man, but I know the word lingo in the courtroom where I don't go in there no more. They pull me over on my name and they not taking me to the courtroom no more. Cause I know the secrets when I go in there and it's too many people that's listening to the game that I'm saying. So they'd rather not have me in there because this is about money. If I'm here to get money from you and I'm never giving no money in court, why am I gonna keep bringing you in there?
Right.
That don't make sense. Two plus two ain't four.
Mm-hmm. But that's where the Moors come in at. They got the laws
Yeah.
like Tyreek Bay or Yaffa Bay
Yeah.
or Sibir Bay.
Yes.
So when you go to New York, you will see these cats in Philadelphia, New York area, DC, Washington. You
Mm-hmm.
see these cats out there with them fezes on. Them guys got the knowledge. on how to
Get your
recorrect
sovereignty.
your
Yeah,
status
correct your
back
stuff. Yeah,
and get back to sovereignty,
yeah.
to where you can learn the terminology, because apparently we got the wrong terminology.
Right.
They got our ass running around here
But see,
convicting ourselves and
and I gotta speak on something that's important. See, like I had a kind of biased opinion a little bit about like, well, if this is the truth, why ain't the Moors put everybody on and told everybody this? You're like, dang, because if everybody knew this, they wouldn't be able to conquer us. Well, it's two sides to it. Part of the it's some dirty Moor stuff going on too that's purposely keeping us down. But there's some good Moors that's preaching the truth, that's giving us the knowledge, that want us to have it. So the main reason they're not giving to us on the good side is a lot of y'all not capable of this knowledge and this capacity because you have to take oaths when you take this stuff. You have to follow the laws of the land and the universe, and you can't differentiate from that. And if you do, there's consequences to it. You just can't say, "'Cause I'm a Moor, you can't pull me over and all that." No, you got to follow the laws of the land and the laws of maritime, its statutes and ordinances. And then if you break any of them, there's also consequences that you got to follow for breaking
facts.
fees, fines, prison time, different stuff. But a lot of people that doesn't haven't went through this don't know the laws. They just want the perks that come with being a Moor.
Right. But this shit always been about the laws.
Yeah, it's first. It's about the laws first.
Because they go back to Moses and them, the laws.
Yeah,
Somebody dropped laws in the chat. That's why we jacked up now, because we ain't got no laws.
we ain't got no laws.
No law in our heart. We
Out of the
lawless people.
darkness, out of the darkness and chaos came what first? Justice, order, law giving.
Yeah, we
See,
lost the laws in our heart. The mind,
yeah,
the 42 powers, all the laws. Moses taught us about the law. The Sumerians taught us about Gilgamesh,
right.
Harambe, right? And we lost our laws.
Or we forgot in our memory our laws. That's why in the Bible it says, write the laws on your heart so you don't forget. Because it was gonna come a time where man was gonna physically change the scriptures and change the laws to say, okay, well, this is what God mean when he said this. This really meant that. No, God didn't say that. You said that as a man, changing the scriptures, because I can take scriptures back before this where it didn't say that.
The laws in our heart.
Yeah. So you got to go back to the everything. You have to go back to the starting point or the origin. Just go back to the scene of the beginning or the scene of the crime.
That's the DEA, the
Yeah, that's the
goddess.
DEA, right? The DNA or the DEA, the correct term.
The
And that's the
goddess.
matriarch goddess DNA
The
or
mama.
DEA, right? The mitochondria. That's where you trace the line back through.
That's where your laws are at.
Mm-hmm.
Governed by the mother.
Mm-hmm.
In India, they call Krishna and them Krishna. They call the mothers the mothers.
Mm-hmm.
Not just your mama, not my mama, but the
The mothers,
mothers,
the mothers,
the matriarch, the rulers of the land, the
the
mothers.
Ma's. That's the Ma dynasties, the Ma's, the mothers.
Yes, women rulers. We was ruled by women
Mm-hmm. And,
because they was the mothers of the
and
civilization.
and the men or kings, how you want to call it, these were what they call demon slayers. Because the only thing that could take a matriarch off her throne was a demon. That was the only thing that could take her off or threaten the kingdom was a demon.
hmm So the men was the demon
The
slayers,
men were the demon slayers.
like King
Yeah,
Solomon.
slay any demon that come try to take the mother off the throne.
Yeah, they protected they
Mm-hmm.
mothers, the Mason kingdom, Masonic kingdom, mother and son.
Like all the kings and pharaohs, why do you think they had to go through Egyptian rite of passage? Like all this manhood stuff, being tough and cutting this and cutting that. Because you had to be a warrior to protect this land.
Shaka Zulu,
Yeah,
Mandingo warriors.
yes,
That's Kunta Kinte, right?
yeah, yeah.
He was a warrior, a
He was a warrior.
Mandinka warrior.
Right. That's how he got captured in the movie. Remember, he was on his manhood trip.
Yeah.
Remember, he was going blindfolded out doing his manhood thing. and
Okay.
that's when they caught him.
They was learning how to make drums.
Yeah, drums.
Because we had drums and we would play music and it
Hmm.
would make people turn around. Do y'all remember that? Drop a one in the chat if y'all up on that. We would play drums and make people turn around. I'm talking about the enemies. They'll hear them war drums and turn their ass around.
Hmm.
I done played the song for y'all. You in the wrong part of town. You in the wrong part of town. He said, we catch you in the ninth ward, it's gonna go down. We catch you in the ninth ward, it's gonna go down. Ninth ward. That's the ethers, right? We catch you in the ninth ward, it's gonna go down. If we catch you in the ninth ward, it's gonna go down. I'm telling you, we catch you in the ancestor realm, it's gonna go down. Come on. Ain't that the home of the saints? Somebody drop saints in the chat. Saints, the martyrs, the ancestors. Somebody talk about the ancestors. Yeah, we was out there playing them drums. That's tribal. Them folks was scared.
A little drummer boy.
Yeah, little drummer boy. They took your drums. Where your drums at? Somebody throw it. Can somebody throw a rose up on the screen if y'all know how important music is to these people? Music is these people magic. Whoever control the music control the land. You gotta know that.
Music is music, amusement. Music.
Music. Think about the music. The children riding around with music, telling them to unalive each other. What the children doing? They unaliving each other. The children telling them. The children telling them. I mean, the music is telling them not to love one another. What they doing? They not loving one another. The music is telling them to hate themselves. It's calling they women bitches and hoes. Do they respect their mothers? No. Do they respect the matriarchs? No. Do they respect the women walking down the street? No. Why? Because the music tell them not to. It do. The music tell them not to.
Who controls the music industry?
Not us.
We
Not
in
the,
it, but we don't control it.
not the angels. Not the angels. They said they on demon time.
They are.
Well, that's what they say. They on demon time. The demons said they on demon time. Yeah, that I think demons kill, steal, and destroy. That's what's going on. They stealing people's family, birthrights, nations, nationalities, dreams, hopes. Yeah, they is. Yeah, they is.
Hmm.
Killing, stealing, and destroying. Sure is. I ain't heard a positive song yet. Shit, we had positive songs. We did. We had songs that said you're a shining star, no matter who you are. That's positive.
We used to
We
sing about love.
yeah, we had a song that said what it say? Um, I'm doing fine up here on cloud nine. I'm doing fine up here on cloud nine. What else they said? He say, I got sunshine on a cloudy day. He said, when it's cold outside, I got the month of May. He say, my girl. He say, my girl so sweet that the bees is after me. The bees is after me because I got the honey. That's what he was saying. He said, he was talking about his girl. Ain't nobody saying that shit about that girl no more. Y'all heard the songs?
Even when we was dogs as men,
Y'all heard the
we did our woman wrong. We was saying sorry, I love you, I messed up.
what
Man,
the
let me
one
in the
dude
house.
got a song
Yeah,
for about 20 minutes.
yeah. I
He was
messed up.
I'm sorry.
I drink your bath water.
I
Make
love
yeah.
you.
The grass wasn't greener on the other side.
Yeah, what the other dude say? He say, I will sleep outside your
Side
door
doors.
all day and night.
Night.
If that's what it takes
If
to
this
keep
what it
you
take,
from walking away,
wait, yeah.
you understand? That was love. Somebody drop love in the chat because some of y'all is confused right now. Some of y'all have no idea what's going on. Love, man. God is love, people. For the people that don't know what love is, God is love, okay? And the songs used to be about love, okay? It did. The songs, we are the world, we are the future. I'm just saying, they were singing about love, you know what I'm saying? They did. They did. They sung about love, you know. Yeah, they did. They did. You know. And the songs put you up on game too. You know what I'm talking about? They got their old school song. She be like, "Hey Cheryl, this Barbara." You know the put you up on game. Yeah. And then it got corrupt somewhere down the way. We stopped singing about love and shit. I'm I'm just saying, we stopped singing about love. That wasn't the message no more. Yeah, we started talking about unaliving people and snatch you out your shit because I'm about it. And you know what I'm saying? Just, yeah, back up off me. Just, swamp. We just got real bout it, and rowdy. Just, yes.
In a hurry.
Huh?
In a hurry.
Yeah. Yes. Greetings. Okay, y'all. Y'all got me up to 20K. Gratitude, y'all. If y'all can help me get up to 30K, can we get 40K? We got 100 people over here. We can get to 40K. I think that's cool. I give gratitude if y'all can help me get up to 40. Now, if y'all can help me tap this daily heart box, can y'all help me tap this daily heart box? I give gratitude. I'm just trying to get my math to math. You know what I'm talking about? Gratitude, y'all. Gratitude. That's a way you show me you like the content. If you like the content, that was just reciprocity. You know what I'm talking about? Might cost you a little penny, but it's a penny. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like it's worth a penny. I'm not asking you to pay tuition. I'm not asking you to go in debt. I'm just asking you to support the channel. That's all. Gratitude. You know what I'm talking about? Gratitude. Community. So, it's take a community effort. That's why I say a rose, because everybody throw a little rose up there. It'll add up to something to feed the community. Okay, because this big mama house and we feeding the community over here. Honey, we talking about Judah, the tribe of Judah. Yeah, we talking about how we the Jews and we come from Judah. Gratitude, y'all. And we talking about, the truth over here. That's what we talking about. It's the spiritual situation, as always. You know, we talking about the tribe of Judah that come over here from Utah. Okay. Yes. Yes, I'm an Anunnaki Shoalies. Uh-huh. Yup. I'm an Anunnaki from Louisiana. Shoalies. The house of Anu. Yeah.
My grandfather.
House of Ptah. Yes, I am one of Ptah's descendants. Come from the mansion of souls. Yes, I do. Sure do. Yeah, I sure do. Can I have somebody throw a rose up on the screen so I could show my cousin Aslan? Because I come from Aslan. I do. I'm gonna show you what Aslan look like in just a minute. My cousin, throwing some roses up here for me. You know what I'm talking about? Now I'm gonna show you Aslan because that's where we come from. We the tribe of Judah. Okay, we up in here. Okay, you see us. We is in here. You feel us. You know where you at. Come on. You's in the lions den with the lions that are the tribe of Judah. Come on. Let me show you Aslan right quick, cause that's where we come from and everything. Aslan. Okay, let me show you. I don't want to tell you. I'm gonna show you because sometimes people don't can't see what you're saying. Gotta show them what you're saying. Hold on, let me get it. Hold up. There we go. That's where I come from, cousin, right here. Yep. Aslan. Yep. Any of y'all ever seen Narnia? It's a movie called Narnia. Yeah, like a lot of us had grew up watching Narnia in the wardrobe. Yeah, ain't it seven Narnias? Seven of them. Yep, seven of them. Okay, well, Narnia, they got a lion. It's a big ass lion. His name Aslan. Anybody remember Aslan from Narnia? The lion, Aslan. His name was Aslan. Anybody? Somebody write Aslan in the chat. It's right there in case got dyslexia or something. Because I can't spell to save my life. But here is right here. Aslan. Yeah, Aslan. That's the lion from Narnia, right? That's the lion from Narnia, right? Somebody write lion in the chat because I don't want nobody over here confused talking about they don't know what's going on. We talking about lions, okay? Gratitude, cousin. Yes, lions. Yep, lions. Yep, that's what we. Anybody see the lion right here? It's a lion shape right here, like Texas right here. Yeah, it's a lion. Yeah, anybody see the lion shape right here, aka Texas? Yeah, yeah. It's a book. It's a book of Negroes. Um, in the book of Negroes, they say that New Guinea, which is Africa, is shaped like a lion's head. That's when I knew Africa was shaped like a lion's head. I said, Africa shaped like a lion's head? Well, shit. Okay, that's crazy because Texas show is shaped like a lion's head too. So is Texas Africa? You said yeah? You said yeah? Oh, okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Okay, all right, cool. Okay. Because Louisiana was part of Texas, and that's where Angola is. Okay, all right, cool, cool. I get it. I get it. So Texas is where the Congo part. Okay, I got. That's why so many Africans live in Texas and Ethiopians and stuff. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense when you know that. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, so this also the land of the Indians right here. Texas is the land of the Indians. Yes, Texas is the land of the Indians. Texas. Yeah, Texas. Texas is Aztecs. You said Aztecs is Texas. Because Aztecs is Indians. Aztecs is Jaguar people. So that makes sense that these Jaguar people are associated with this cat right here. So you telling me these the cat people? Somebody drop cat in the chat because y'all telling me these the cat people? Because I watch Thundercats. I watch Thundercats. I know who the cat people is. Them the cat people. Okay, so that's why the Aztecs wore the jaguar fur and the animal skins. Because I read the Bible too. It said that they wore animal skins, like cat furs, panthers, lions, things like that. I mean, even in the Anunnaki book, it say that they was wearing eagle masks. I mean, the ancient Egyptians was depicted half animal and half human, wasn't they? I mean, when you because we the Egyptians, right? And the Egyptians was depicted as half animal and half human, right? Somebody drop a one in the chat if I'm telling you the truth. I mean, because you got Anubis. Anubis is half dog and half human. Then you got Ra, who is half eagle and half man. Then you got um who else? Name somebody that's half human, half man. That's the Egyptian. throat, which is half ibis and
Yeah.
half human, and um, y'all know what I'm saying, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, Anubis, y'all pretty much got the point, right? Okay, so do y'all know why the Egyptians depicted themselves as half human and half man? Do y'all know why? Do y'all know why? My daughter. But do y'all know why? Can I have somebody throw a rose up on the screen? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why, cause I'm in class, right? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you the truth about why. Gratitude, gratitude, y'all, gratitude. I'm gonna tell you why the Egyptians have an animal head and a human head. So, do you know why? Because that represents that they live in two worlds at the same time. Because the Egyptians taught us about living in a duality. Okay. So a duality is two realms. Okay. Somebody dropped two in the chat. Two. We live in two realms. So we live amongst the dead and the living at the same time. You understand that? Yeah, two. Come on. Two. Yeah, two. It's a shadow world and it's a light world. And we live in both of them. We live among demons and angels. We do. We live in a duality. We do. We live in a duality. Everything that's around us is a duality. Up, down, left, right. I'm just saying everything got a duality, right? Y'all got that? So that's why you got the Egyptians and they got the animal and human to represent the duality. So your duality is that you have a spirit animal and you have a human form. Every last one of us here got a spirit animal and a human form because the soul is animated. That's an animal. Ain't the soul animated?
Mhm.
That's an animal. Are you a mammal? That's an animal. That's a man animal. So you have an animated soul, an animated soul. So animated is like character, color, like a cartoon, animation, color, right? When you look think of animation, you think of vibrant colors, right? That's that rainbow you got with God, right? That color consciousness, right? Don't nobody want to watch no black and white animated cartoon. Like don't nobody want to watch no nothing like that. We want to watch an animated, colorful cartoon that's gonna captivate us, right? We want to see color. We want to see some graphics. I'm just saying that's your soul, right? I mean, think about all the animation and cartoons. Think about those of us that watch anime. Anime tell you the truth about your soul. Am I right or wrong? The Last Airbender. Don't get me started. Not Taru. Don't get me started. He Man was an anime. Did y'all know He Man was an anime? It's a Japanimation film. Don't get me started. She-Ra was an anime. Thundercats was an anime. Do I teach with anime or no? I'm over here teaching y'all with anime. Ain't Transformers an anime? Yeah, we stay teaching with Transformers and Thundercats. These are animated films. Am I right or wrong? They happen to be documentaries. So the soul is animated. The soul understands animation. The soul understands symbology, frequency, numbers. Am I right or wrong? Somebody talk to me. Somebody talk to me. Okay, so we are the Aztecs Aztecs, the etymology of Aztecs means somebody from Aslan. Okay? So we are from Aslan. Aslan is Utah, tribe of Judah. Judah is Ptah. Somebody drop Ptah in the chat. Somebody drop Ptah in the chat. Ptah is the father of many souls, the mansion of souls, right? Yeah. What you say about Aslan being desolate?
Yeah, that's definitely.
It's desolate.
Yep,
Is that desert over there?
that's what it means.
So Nevada got deserts.
Well,
So it's desolate.
that's where Jerusalem is.
So that's where Jerusalem. Okay, what about Utah? That's desolate.
That's Jerusalem.
What about Arizona? That's a desert.
That's all Jerusalem.
New Mexico a desert.
Right.
Texas a desert. California a desert.
So that means.
But these are metropolis though. But they deserted because the children of Israel is no longer there. Where did the children of Israel go? Where do y'all know this Israel? Is somebody throwing rolls up on the screen? Can we look at the map of Israel? Somebody drop a one in the chat if you know this is Israel. Aslan is Israel. Do y'all know this Israel? Gratitude, gratitude. Do y'all know this Israel though? And we talking about the Israelites because remember they lost. Remember that they called them the lost tribes of Israel, so they was lost. Israel is out here lost, bro. Y'all seen them? Have you seen them? Tell me, have you seen them? Seen them? Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump. I'm just saying, hey, y'all seen the lost tribes of Israel because they lost. They have you seen them? They lost. Somebody put lost in the chat because these people lost. I'm gonna go get that map for you. Cause let me know if y'all find them lost people where I'm gone. Looking for this map because these people is lost. Okay. For real, these people need a lighthouse or something. These people need help. They lost. I'm just saying they don't know who they is. They got concussions and shit. You know what I'm saying? They poor people. They done suffered for 400 years. They done been through some shit. They traumatized. You know, they don't know who their family is. They don't know who they is. These people is lost, man. These people done been through crack epidemics and shit. These people done been through some things as a people. Civil rights, they was getting attacked by dogs and water hoses and they land was set on fire and they got chased out their land and people was dropping bombs on they shit. These people went through some stuff for real. They did. These folk went through some serious stuff. You could go check history. 400 years of oppression these people went through. Telling you that'll do something to you. 400 years of oppression will have you out here lost. Let me tell you that. Just in case anybody want to argue about what happened to these people, because these people went through some things, you know. I would know because I am these people. So I'm just speaking. I'm telling true testimonies here from my ancestors. I'm a representative speaking on behalf of my ancestors, you know. They just want y'all to know that they went through some shit over this little last 400 years, honey. From 1619 to 2019, you add up the damn years, it's 400 years. You said he passed away in 1820. You said what? 1619? No, I'm just talking about 1619 is when all this shit started, right? And then, 2019 is when they had to let my people go. Yeah, so now my people lost and shit. Yeah, I'm just saying. For real. But look, this Israel. Remember this ass line? Remember this ass line, the tribe of Judah with the lion? from Narnia. Remember this? What this is? Now, what this say? This is. This say this is real. Okay. Okay. What's going on here? What's going on here? Huh? Would anybody like to explain? Would anybody like to explain? Who's slow? Who's slow? I'll be slow. I will be slow. I will be slow as fuck. You could be the fast turtle that don't know shit. And I'm gonna be the slow turtle. No, you be the fast rabbit that don't know shit. And I'm gonna be the slow turtle that's gonna outsmart your fast thinking ass every time. You go ahead. You go ahead. I'll be slow. I'll be slow. It's cool. It's all right with me. It's all right with me. Sticks and stones could break my bones, but your words ain't gonna prosper here. I'm gonna tell you that. Because no weapon, including your words, will form against me, and now one of them will prosper. The very hole that you dig for me gonna be the hole that you fall in. Go ahead and dig the hole if you want to. That's some turtle shit right there. Go ahead. Go on dig the hole. Go ahead, fool. This fool don't know he talking to Big Mama right now. Go ahead, fool. Go on dig a ditch and fall in it. Yeah. Go ahead. And go and shovel. Here. I'm gonna give you two shovels. Dig it. Come on. I'm just saying. I'm about to sit back and drink me some iced tea and watch you fall in this ditch. I sure am. Mm-hmm. You know how you wish somebody would? I wish you would dig a ditch. Go ahead. Dig it. Man, he ain't gonna dig the ditch. I guess we ain't gonna watch him fall in the ditch right now, cause I think he done wised up. He said he gonna go put some pork chop draws on and run through the forest so he come over here digging ditches. Okay, he done wised up. That's all. It's okay. It's okay. We ain't mad at him. We ain't mad at him. Yeah, but yes, like we was saying before, somebody came over here trying to call us names and shit, like we was intimidated. But anyway, we are the tribe of Israel. Not the lost one. We ain't lost. We're found. We know who we are, right? Yeah. Can I have somebody throw a rose up on the screen if we learning? Cause we just got called slow as fuck over here. So, you know. We over here on our turtle shit. We ain't tripping. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. We'll be slow. We ain't tripping. We won. Shit. They don't know the slow and steady won the race. Yeah, I'll be slow. Call me slow with a capital S, please. Yeah, shit. Turtle slow. Yes, put some respect on my shit. Call me turtle slow now. I'm gonna be calling names. Call me turtle slow as fuck. Yes, say it right. Yeah, you going yeah, cause I won the race. Make sure you put that up there too. Slow and steady is what you call me slow as fuck. Turtle slow as fuck won the race. Yep, put that up there. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Now I'm gonna keep on winning this race slow and steady. I sure am. I might sound slow to you, but baby, I'm fast. I'm trying to tell you, baby. I'm trying to tell you. All right. So we are the tribe of Israel, which happens to be Els, descendants of Ra. Anybody see Ra right here? Somebody drop Ra in the chat. Ain't Israel the house of Ra? Ain't Israel the house of Ra?
Yeah, I thought you was on the top of it. Yeah, it is.
The house of Ra.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Ain't Ra the god of Egypt?
Mm-hmm.
So what we talking about? Who's slow? Ain't Ra the god of Egypt? Yeah, ain't Ra the eagle, the god that's associated with the eagle? The falcon. Because the falcon is the eagle, right? Oh, okay. All right. That's George Washington, right?
Yeah.
We gonna quit playing then. Ain't the falcon on the money?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
American Eagle.
Yeah, that's a falcon.
Eagle.
We gonna quit playing. And his name George, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Georgia got a team. Like they got a football team. They Falcons.
Atlanta Falcons.
Atlanta Falcons. Like the Atlanteans.
Mm-hmm.
George in Georgia. Mm.
Yep.
And that's Jerusalem, right? Because you got Jerusalem over here in Israel and you got Jerusalem over here. So this whole America is the house of Israel. Is what you telling me? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. From sea to shining sea. Oh, okay. That's the song. America, America. My home, sweet home from sea to shining sea. I know the song. But this the house of Israel. That's what nobody ain't told me. So the house of Israel is also the Franks. Because this is France, right? And that's the land of the Franks, right? So the land of the Franks is also the land of the Freedmans. I'm talking about this is before America became America, because America only what? United States of America, what? It's 250 years old. It'll be 250 years old in July. Somebody dropped 250 in the chat if you know how to count. Because America will be 250 years old in July. So before 250 years ago, you had an empire that was already here. Because they just showed up with some signs that said founded. Founded mean established a corporation. Ain't United States of America a corporation? Yep. It's a business. Yep. It was set up to do business with a treaty through Morocco. Yep. Where Morocco at? In Africa. So Morocco had the treaty with United States. Yep, that's the first treaty of Paris and Verona. Ain't Paris in France? Yes. So anybody want to argue about this being France, aka Africa? Is it something you don't understand? Is it something that you don't understand? Is it? I ain't the one made the shit complicated. I'm just telling you the facts if you can understand them because you a factual type of person. So if you understand that France means land of the freemen, and if you understand that this is Africa, Al line, because in the Bible it tell you this Al line. Al line is Egypt. Don't this map say this Egypt? Is it any problems? The map say it's Egypt. Egypt name is Kemet or Al line. Is there any problems with you comprehending that? The map say it's Egypt. Gratitude, gratitude. Not only is it Egypt, but it's Israel. Not only is it Israel, but it's Babylon. That's the Gulf of Mexico right there. They say that's the Egyptian Sea. Why? Because this is Egypt. Egypt is across seas. No, Egypt is right here. What you talking about? What do you mean? What are you confused about? You gotta study the treaties, right? And then you study the treaties that take you back to Texas, right? That's Paris, Texas, right? Paris, Texas, take you back to Scotland, because Texas is Scotland, right? We talk about Scotland, we talking about birthrights, York rights, right? We talking about Masons, right? Scott right, birthright, York right, Scotland rights. Come on. We talking about Texas, then we talking about the Aztecs, right? The Aztecs is the high priest, they chiefs, they sovereign, they mowers, they architects, they builders. If somebody throw a rose up there if I'm teaching you something. Yeah, the rose. Yeah, I'm teaching something. Am I cooking? Yeah, am I cooking? Am I cooking? Gratitude, gratitude. I think I'm cooking. I don't know if y'all eating or not. Y'all ain't let me know. Let me know. You eating? Because I'm cooking. I think I'm cooking, but y'all, I'm gonna let y'all tell me if I'm cooking. I'm gonna let y'all show me reciprocity. Like, girl, you cooking, girl. This what's up. This good. This good content right here. This good content right here. And if you could tap the daily heart box, tap the daily heart box. And if you could share the laugh, share the laugh. Somebody said a little more seasoning. Well, baby, go to another restaurant. I'm just saying. Somebody else serving up some spiritual food. You can go eat over there. I ain't begging nobody to eat nothing. I ain't begging no horse to drink no water. I'm just saying, I'm not. Not me. Ooh, just saying. I'm past that. I don't need nobody to approve my message. The ancestors did that. That's why they call me an oracle. You ain't named me an oracle, they did. You know what I'm talking about? So what you eat don't make me do nothing. You know what I'm talking about? So it's cool. It's all right. But back to the message at hand. We the Egyptians, we the Israelites, we the Babylonians. So we are the people, we the Jews of Jerusalem also, right? So that means we the holy people, we the wise people, we the conquerors, we the Roman conquerors, we the people of Sparta, right? We the Greeks, we the Romans. So all of this has been hidden from us. Now, do you see when we go back and study history, history be confusing as hell because we don't know this stuff? They got us over here thinking Rome over here and Greece over there and India over there and Africa over there and yeah, all this shit right here. Everything right here. Everything right here. You know what I'm saying? But for real, they do. They got you. That's Osiris, right? Your consciousness. And they done divided up into 14 pieces. Somebody drop 14 in the chat. How many pantheons is it? 14? Is that a coincidence? 14. They got 14 religions. Is that a coincidence? 14. Is it a coincidence? 14. 14. And then the crazy part about 14, ain't there 1 minus 4? I mean, 1 plus 4 is 5, right? Because it's 5 elements to find the God part, but they took one out. That's 1 and 4, right? Come on. What? Don't you know how to count? You know gematria, right? Okay, so if we the 5, who is the 1 4? Because I'm the 5, so who is the 1 4? Huh? No, I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you if I'm the fifth element, then who is the 1 4? Who is that? Who is that? Somebody lying here because I'm 5. So who is 1 4? Who is the 14? Who is that? What is this? I'm the 5. They said $5 Indian. I got 5 fingers. They got 5 on what the name on the $5 bill with Zeus on there. I mean, you call him Lincoln, but yeah, the Roman Emperor Caesar on the 5. Yeah, okay. I'm just saying because if I'm the 5, who is the 14? Where y'all get these 14 made up religions from if I'm the five? Because I'm just saying, if I'm the fifth element, where does these 14 religions come into play? Oh, you put the 14 religions into play to confuse people from knowing who the five is. Okay. Okay. When the whole time the 14 is the five. Okay. Okay. I get it. I get, because I watched Captain Planet too now. Shit, I did. I watched Captain Planet. Any of y'all out there watch Captain Planet? Did any of y'all out there watch Captain Planet? How many Planeteers was it? You said it was five? It was five. Okay, it was five of them. It was water, it was air, it was fire, it was earth, and it was ether. Oh, so them five made up Captain Planet. Yeah, them five elements made up Captain Planet. Yeah, because it was the five kids. Remember the five kids? They came from different places and they made up Captain Planet. Captain Planet represented universal consciousness. When the five come together, that's universal consciousness. Yeah. So the children created Captain Planet, which was the fifth element, right? The ethers, right? They put all their consciousness together and it became a mighty power, right? Yes, come on. By your powers combined. Captain Planet. That was the fifth element, right? So we was putting the consciousness together, right? We was putting the elements together, right? We was putting what I know with what you know, with what Keisha know, with what Mike know, with what Tom, we was combining that. We was unifying, right? So when we came together on one accord, we was powerful. What we imagine what happened if we did that. Gratitude. That was pretty. Imagine what would happen if we did that. Imagine what would happen if we came together on one accord in unity. Imagine what would happen if we combined our powers and became Captain Planet. Just imagine that. We could rid the world of the pollution. We could rid the world of the parasites. We could rid the world of the problems, right? Remember they worked together to get rid of the problems. Yes, because who gave them their rings? They had rings. Who gave them their rings? Somebody put Gaia in the chat if you know Gaia gave them their rings. Mother Gaia gave them their rings. Yes, Mother Gaia. Yes, Mother Gaia gave them their rings. Yeah, yeah. Mother Earth gave them their rings, bro. Like, come on now. So who gave you your ring? Mother Earth gave you your rings. Come on. You don't need nobody outside of you to give you nothing because you was crowned from the beginning. You got rings. Yeah, somebody, you got rings? Drop a one in the chat if you got rings. Yeah, you got rings, honey. I don't know about you, but I got firepower. I'm a Leo. I'm gonna drop fire in the chat in a minute because I'm a Leo, so I got firepower. I'm bringing my firepower over here. What y'all got? Anybody a water sign? Okay, Jackie. Jackie say I got fire. It's a Leo's up in here. Okay, Dorian say she brung that air. The Sagittarius, that firepower. Look at the water. Okay, look at the Scorpios and the Scorpios, the Cancers. And the Pisces is in the building. They got their water for us. Okay, okay, we got some earth signs in here. The Virgos said they is in the building. Okay, Virgos. Okay, our Aries, you got fire with us. Okay, come on. Let's get together. Us Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos, we gonna get out here and enlighten people, okay? All right. Y'all water signs, which is the Cancer, the Pisces, and the Scorpio, y'all need to get out here and help people heal. Help people cleanse their hearts and stuff, cleanse their minds, purify their spirits. You know what I'm saying? Do that thing y'all do with them water, because astrology is the law on the land. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, go add some more. Yeah, so y'all air signs need to help get that communication to bring everybody together. Y'all Aquariuses, y'all Libras and y'all Geminis, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, and then we gonna need y'all. So I said the earth, fire, water, air. Those are pretty much everybody's birth rights. Everybody reincarnated to one of these elements. Yeah, and they documented your date of birth, so your date of birth is very relevant. They documented your name, so that's relevant. All of this is according to your astrological signs. Yes, because you're an astro, which means you're a star that traveled here from the heavens. Yes, okay, so you are a meteorite that traveled here from the heavens, and you got purpose. Okay, you got purpose here on the earth. It's a soul contract. You should check your birth chart to see what it say. I do readings if you want to book one. You can hop in my inbox, let me know you want to book you a soul contract reading or get you an angel reading done. I could get you together. You let me know what you need to do. And I got these videos over here on YouTube. I'm double streaming, so I'm on YouTube as well. I will put this replay up on YouTube so you can see the pictures. I think it's better with the pictures. So that's why I tell people to watch the TikTok replays because they got pictures versus just hearing me talk on YouTube. It's not the same. It's not the same. Greetings, greetings. Yes, cousin. And gratitude, cuz. Yeah, it's not the same. You gotta show people what you're saying because we be from Missouri. Gotta show us we are Syrians. You gotta show us what you're saying. Yeah, you show us what you're saying. Yeah, show us. Okay. Now somebody throw a rose up on the screen for reciprocity. Gratitude, gratitude. Yes, reciprocity. Are you getting something out of here? Are you getting some knowledge? Some people don't like that word reciprocity. It bothers them, but hey, it's reciprocity. I give gratitude. I do. I give gratitude because it's reciprocity. The knowledge is free, honey. It's just I spend a lot of time and energy pouring into people, and I love when people pour back into me because that's reciprocity, right? That's what it is. It's just reciprocity. It's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I'm feeding my community, so y'all helping me to feed the community. I give gratitude for real because this is important. Think about it. You wouldn't have heard me talking if I wasn't on here talking. You wouldn't have got this message if I wasn't on here. I said something that sparked your interest. It was a picture up here that caught your attention. It was something I said. It was something in my voice. It was something about the way I said it and how I said it. It made you come over here. That was called divinity, cousin. Yeah, that was divinity. Yeah, so the ancestors make sure I'm in a position to be divine. Get these divine messages. Love all my people. Feed my people spirits, minds, souls. Yeah. Help my people remember who they are. Because my people supposed to be destroyed because they lack knowledge. I said, long as I got a watch on, they won't be going down with mine. I mean, how you feel about it? You feel me? Like my people. Who people? Not mine. I don't know about your people, but my people, I'm about to give my people this knowledge. You know, if I had to sit up here and make videos every day and talk their head off for 5 hours, then oh well, that's what I'm gonna do for my people. And whoever think I'm a fool, clown, or whatever you want to call me, slow as fuck, whatever, I won the race. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna enlighten my people. That's what I'm gonna do. Who gonna shake something? A demon? I'm just saying, who gonna shake something? A demon? I got something for demons. You know, I happen to come from a bloodline of demon slayers, so a demon can try it if they want to. You know, try mean failure with honor. So a demon can come over here and fail with honor all they want. Yeah, I'm gonna have the utmost respect for you, but I'm gonna send you on your way. Cause the trick no good. Yeah, demons in hell shaking because I woke up this morning. I don't know about you. What the shit? It said that in the Bible. It said demons in hell was trembling when you speak. Demons in hell was trembling when you awoken, when you rose. Demons in hell was afraid of what you was thinking. Demons in hell was afraid of what you was gonna say. Yeah, demons in hell, honey. They know. They know. Cause I'm a demon slayer. Ain't you? Ain't you? Drop a one in the chat if you a demon slayer. Matter of fact, somebody throw a rose up on the screen. I'm gonna show you a demon slayer that happens to be a part of your bloodline. I'm gonna show you some. I'm gonna show you how they play too damn much. They play too damn much down there at the public food system. They play too damn much. Now, we all done heard of Harriet Tubman, right? Every last one of us. They make sure everybody and they mama learn about Harriet Tubman down at the public food system, right? Now, what they don't tell us about Harriet Tubman is that she was a demon slayer. Nobody told us that she was a demon slayer. They would tell us that she was on the Underground Railroad, she was in Maryland, she was helping people become free, she was short, you know, she had a husband, she had a child. Like we know all type of stuff about her, but ain't nobody said nothing about her being no demon slayer. They have forgot to mention that she was out here slaying demons. They forgot to mention that. All that stuff we learned about her down at the public food system. Nobody ain't not one day in Black History Month did they need to add a couple more days in February or something. I'm just saying because her birthday in February too. The disrespect is real. But damn, y'all need to add some more days to the month or something so y'all can finish telling the rest of the history or something. Y'all can't just she was the mother of this and she led 300 so 300. She led 300 souls to freedom. 300. Oh really? 300. She led 300 souls to free 300. Like Leonidas 300. Like Sparta 300. Like the Demon Slayer Sparta 300, the Homie Warriors. Oh, now you forgot to mention some shit. Cause you forgot to mention she's an Amazon warrior. Then you forgot to mention because I read the Bible when they said they got two-edged swords. I know what I'm. Come on now, who you think you talking to? And I noticed the red and the blue. Yeah, I noticed the red and the blue. Don't play with me. I know the Civil War when I see it. I know violet when I see it. That's purple, red, and blue. Don't play with me. Just because you divide the purple don't mean I don't know this is purple. Damn it, somebody put purple in the chat. People be trying to divide colors like you don't know red and blue is purple. I'm just saying, knowledge is power. Knowledge is definitely power. You cannot divide red and blue up and then tell me that this is a Civil War when this is purple. I know what the purple rain is. I know what's going on. Yeah, the Demon Slayer. Wasn't Abraham Lincoln a vampire slayer? So what we talking about? We talking about slaying demons and vampires. Oh, okay. We talking about slaying demons and empires, huh? Okay. Demons and vampires. Yeah, that's what we talking about. Slaying demons and vampires. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Can I have y'all help me do me a favor? Can y'all help me get them hearts up, honey? Can we tap the screen and get them hearts up? Yes. Can y'all help me get the hearts up here? Yes, if y'all can help me tap the screen and get them hearts up. Gratitude, gratitude. Appreciate y'all. If you could tap the daily heart box, can you tap the daily heart box? If you could share the laugh, can you share the laugh? I give gratitude. I give gratitude, y'all. I give gratitude. Yes, I give gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude for sharing the laugh. Gratitude. Gratitude for tapping the screen, y'all. Give gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Okay, okay. We doing good. We doing good. We doing good. Am I cooking? Can I have somebody throw a gift on the screen? Am I cooking? It's my knowledge cooking. That's what's cooking. It ain't me. It's my knowledge cooking. It is my knowledge frying some food. Is it? Is it hot? Is my fire hot? Is my spirit giving up what it's supposed to give? Okay, is the knowledge knowledging? Okay, the content. Is the receipts receipting? Gratitude, gratitude. Yes, I do my best to bring forth good receipts. I be sitting up all night down rabbit holes and stuff. But hey, it's what I do. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, what the grandma say? No charge. It's what I do. Yeah, for my people. Yes, for my people. That's a matriarch, honey. Do it with honor. That's nobility. Yeah, lead by example. Show them the way that they shall go, so they shall not stray from it. Lead by example. Living this life, right? Living this life. It's not easy to live a righteous life when you're in a world full of people with no laws. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta keep the law. That's a demon slayer. Okay. Um, I'm about to take a break. I'm hot back on here. I have hopped back on here. Yes, I did. I hop back on here again, but this is Ptah, which is our ancestor, which is the father of the mansions of souls. Remember, Jesus said, I built mansions in my father's house. Okay, well, Ptah is the mansion of souls. Okay, mansion of souls. So, mansion of souls is in the ethers, right? Come on. He said if it was not so, I wouldn't have told you. Yeah, this is from Dr. Mal. This is from Dr. Malachi Z. York book, the Book of Life. But it does have the images of these deities that really existed, such as Ptah, aka Utah, okay, which is also Aslan. Aslan, which is Judah, which is the father of the tribe of Judah, aka Utah. Okay, the tribe of Israel, the Egyptians. Am I making sense for anybody? Am I making sense for anybody? Anybody follow what I'm saying? Because I know that could be confusing if you don't study and you don't know what's going on. You don't know who Ptah is, and you don't know who Judah is, and you don't know who Aslan is, then you can't connect the dots. But if you know who these people is, then you could connect the dots and see clearly what I'm saying. Yeah, Ptah, the tribe of Judah, right? Yeah, the tribe of Judah. That hit different, don't it? To know you come from the tribe of Judah, don't it? That hit different, right? That hit different to know that you come from the tribe of Judah, right? The lion tribe. Yes, that hit different, right? You cat people. Yeah, you the Aztecs. Yeah, yeah. It's all good, cuz. It's all good. It's all good. That's why I'm here. I make people think. I do. Can somebody throw a rose up on the screen? Did I make you think today? I make people think. That's hard to do because that's the lightning bolt, right? The lightning bolt is our superpower that we got taken from us. So the fact that I got you thinking, man, you over here using your superpower. You over here using your superpower, your ability to think, right? You over here activating your consciousness, right? Because you thinking, right? That's what they don't want you to do. That's why they sent you down there to the public food system so you could become a public fool. Right now they mocking you down there and all this old kind of stuff, right? Yeah, making a mockery out of you. But you over here activating, right? Because you got your lightning bolt back. You got your ability to think. You're thinking. That's thought, right? That's thought, right? Okay, thought. The God of consciousness, right? Come on. Come on. Somebody drop thought in the chat. Somebody drop thought in the chat. Thought. Thought. Somebody drop thought in the chat. Yes, because now you over here activating your thought energy. Yeah, your ability to think. Now you conscious. You aware. Yeah, you aware now. You thinking now. You like, let me hold on. Let me wait a minute. Let me think about this. Let me think about that. I didn't think about this and I didn't think about that. And I wouldn't have never thought that this was that. I wouldn't have never thought that this was this because I'm not thinking. Who shut down my ability to think? The public food system. Yes, because I started obeying. Greetings, greetings, Eric. I started obeying. Once I started obeying, I stopped thinking because now I'm just programmed to just do what I'm supposed. I just don't even think. Yeah, is that my hearing? Yeah, yes, they did, Dorian. That was a frequency war, wasn't it? They said raise your hand, dude. I'm over there letting them zap my brain and shit. Just programmed. The programming is real. Zap my consciousness, put me to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, they put me. They start compelling me and shit. You know what a compel mean? That's when the vampire control you. They start a demon control you with something. They start compelling me. And when they had you under mind control, I was under mind control. I was just out here, just I will obey. I wasn't questioning nothing. I wasn't thinking no lightning bolts was going off. None of that. No lightning bulbs, no kites, none of that. Just out here, just I will do it. They be like, go to work for 12 hours. Okay. Work on weekends. I will. Work overtime. I will. You know, I was just doing this stuff. I really was. Like, yeah, it's crazy. The programming. I mean, I was watching shows, and the shows was like sick, boo boo, sick, good dog. I said, damn, who the dog? Me? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I just, man, I'm programmed and shit. Man, listen, this is crazy. This shit crazy, man. Yeah, just, I've been through some shit, man. I'm an Israelite. I've been through some suffering. Yeah, 400 years of that shit. Me. Yeah, somebody drop 400 in the chat because I've been through some shit for 400 years. What about you? 400 years of oppression, being bought and sold, bonds women, bond men. Just been through some shit, man. And the family been through some shit. Just, oh my God. The people, the tribe, the village. Just, it's, bruh. Shit been real for 400 years, man. I just got out of Egypt, you know, it's the Exodus, and now I'm coming up out of oppression. I'm trying to get to the promised land. You know, I gotta go get me some fertile soil so I could plant a garden and a vineyard or something so I could feed my people. You know, I just want to feed my people. I ain't worried about all that other stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all can keep the malls and y'all keep all that old man made ass shit over there. I just want to feed my people. I just want to have rights to grow my own herb yielding seeds. So if somebody's ill, I could treat them. You know, I just want to have the right to enlighten my own people on who we are. You know, I know my ancestry back to 1600. I don't need y'all down here at the public food system confusing me, teaching me any damn thing and shit. Now then I'm lost and shit. You know, y'all done had me walk past my big mama and my other big mama and all these elders that was alive. I done walked past all this damn history to come down to the public food system so y'all could teach me the United States of America history, which is only 250 years old. My ancestors been here since the beginning of damn time. You done had me walk past all of them to come down here to learn about slavery. I don't think so. I don't think so. You done had me come down here to learn about World War I and Two and some stuff y'all just made up. I don't think so. I don't. You done had me walk past Ptah. You done had me walk past Judah. You done had me walk past all type of Israelites and all type of Elbays and all type of Moors and noble people in my family to come down there to ask y'all who I am. That's where I went wrong. The miseducation of a Negro. That's where y'all got me at. Yeah, cause yeah, the bird was the teacher. You know, when you a lion and your bird, a bird is your teacher. Yes, that's gonna cause confusion. Yes, cause really. But I'm about to get off these people's live for sure. So I give gratitude everybody that watch, like, hearted, share, all that good stuff. Like I say, I'm gonna put the replay up on YouTube. So YouTube people, I'm gonna put the replay up too, so y'all can see the video that got the pictures. So I give gratitude to those of y'all on YouTube that like, hearted, and shared and all that good stuff. I give gratitude. And can somebody throw a rose up on the screen? If somebody throw a rose up on the screen, did I do a good job today bringing forth the messages? Did I do a good job teaching my people about who they are and why we Egyptians and why we should know thyself? Did I do a good job comparing notes and showing the receipts? I think I did a pretty good job because it's not easy talking to us about this. It's not because we got the programming and all that stuff. And it's not easy to connect these dots. So you have to keep on reiterating stuff, and you know how we got to do, y'all. But the more we do it, the more we learn, the more we grow, the more we know, right? So it's all good. It's all good. So I give gratitude, everybody, and I will talk to y'all beautiful souls later. Keep in mind, I go live almost daily. Every now and again, I'll take a day or two off, but for the most part, I'm on here 2, 3 times a day, honey. So just make sure I share the live too. So most of y'all that comment, I follow you back. That way, when I follow you back and I send the message, it comes directly to you. Like, you know what I mean? When it lets me send out, I'm going live, I could send you the message. So I give gratitude because I be following y'all back now. Sometimes it be a lot of people at once. I can't follow everybody, but I do my best. I'm not one of them people that got 2,000 followers, 2 million followers, and I only follow one person back. Nah, I'm trying to follow everybody back. If you telling the truth, I'm gonna be in your live too. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But I give gratitude to everybody, and I talk to y'all beautiful souls real soon. All right, peace. Let me cut this off. Gratitude.